Ronald Neho. How's it going? Good evening.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door. And I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can.
Matthew the King, what's going on?
Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
Roll me up front. Evening started.
Though I've crossed 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very scared. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating on my tin can?
Okay, welcome in.
And there's nothing I can do.
3. Type in something there. Where's Matt? Where is that? All right, I lost it, but we'll play this one first. while I'm looking for it next time.
FanDuel makes every moment on the field matter more.
We don't care about FanDuel.
Wire for Brendan and Philly. Got
It's crazy. I can't believe that you would be the one to do me like you do.
Daniel Barry. Cheers, guys.
Get back in.
When you let me have my way, I was thinking I could get it again. Maybe we could be friends if you're lonely. You can show me just how quick your tires could spin. You were off in the wind. Tell me what did you do? I'm thinking which way did she go? I should have known you let me on, girl. Ooh. I gotta be dreaming, 'cause I never felt like this before. Oh, just the one night, and you're not, and I'm out the door. Hey, it's got to sit here at the red light. Oh, looking up for her. It was supposed to be just the one night, and I'm out the door. Hey, so sitting here, looking crazy. And I was raining, looking over at the passenger side, bringing back in my mind. Now you set me off. Oh, but that had not known how you got when I got there. I'm thinking which way did you go? The way you touched yourself and me up the wall.
Well. Did he threaten Trump?
I'm searching for you 'cause I can't.
I doubt he did. You know him.
Just for one night, and I'm out the door. Hey,
Not no threat.
looking crazy. Looking up for her. Supposed to be one night, and I'm out the door. The door. Looking crazy.
Marijuana's not a drug. That's the case. Cigarettes are a drug.
This will be the one
Cigarettes
night
are more of a
stand.
drug.
What you doing to me?
You can a drug that something
What
that
you doing to me?
man dabbled his hands in. You know, crack,
What you doing to me?
cocaine, That's once man dabbled his hands and made it a drug. You know, now they want to put marijuana. And they're going to put synthetic in it. And it will still be a drug. But you'll make the one. Make fun of it.
Don't stop.
Just the one night, and I'm out the door. Got me going crazy. Supposed to be one night, and another door. Red light. Ooh, crazy. Just a one night, and I'm out the door. The door. But she's got me sitting here at the red light, driving around looking up for her. It was supposed to be just a one night, and you're not, and I'm out the door. So why am I sitting here at the red light, driving around looking out for her, looking out for her?
star, Snarkus Sass. Welcome in, ladies. Ohio Steve, what's going on, guy? Hope everybody's doing great tonight. Appreciate you stopping in, playing a little music.
I guess you've heard of my reputation.
Grab you something to smoke, grab you something to
Had my
drink,
share of fooling around.
roll me up a joint, but
Everybody needs stimulation,
I'm doing it.
and mine just happens to be over town. It's an easy money occupation. First class psychiatry. But just once I wanna make love without taking off my clothes. But just once I wanna make love with somebody who really truly knows. Contrary to rumor, Jiggy loves getting lonely too. All my lovers need stimulation. Honey, babe, I think that I need you. Maybe you're the kind of person that could turn my world around. Won't you give me a little inspiration? Maybe that's what I need to make me settle down. It's an easy money occupation. But honey, one thing understand, I've got more money than you could imagine anyone in the streets. But honey, money don't make no happiness. Contrary to rumor, Jiggy loves get lonely too. All my loves need stimulation. Oh, honey, babe, I think that I need you. Just once I wanna love without taking off my clothes. Just once I wanna love somebody who knows that I got more money than you could ever see. But honey, money won't give me up all of my needs. Jiggy loves get lonely too. All my loves need stimulation. But honey, babe, I think that I need you. Contrary to rumor, Jiggy loves get lonely too. All my loves need stimulation. But honey, babe, I think that I need you. What you gonna do, baby? What you gonna do? Hey, hey, what you gonna do, baby? What you gonna do?
If you're a web designer, here are
Man, fucking commercial after commercial. What is the fucking deal? Steve, what's going on, my friend? How you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping me, please.
ready for action. Nip it in the bud, we never relaxing. Outcast is everlasting, not clashing, not at all. But see, my nigga went to do a little acting. Now that's for anyone asking. Give me one to pass them. Drip, drip, drop, there it goes an orgasm. Now you coming out the side of your face, we tapping right into your memory banks. Thanks. So click at the ticket, let's see your seatbelt fasten. Trunk rattling like two midgets in the back seat wrestling. Speaker box vibrate the tag, make it sound like aluminum cans in the bag. But I know y'all wanted that 808. Can you feel that BASS bass? But I know y'all wanted that 808. Can you feel
Doing
that
best you can, Steve.
The whole room fell silent. The girls all paused with glee. Turning left, turning right, thought they looking at me. But I was looking at them, there on the dance floor. Now they got me in the middle, feeling like a man whore. Especially the big girls need love too. No discrimination, this squirrel. So keep your hands off my cheeks. Let me study how you got to be, you big freak. Skinny, slim women got the camel toe within them. You can hump them, lift them, bend them, give them something to remember. Hell out timber when you fall through the top shop. Take a deep breath and exhale. Your ex-girlfriend, boyfriend was boring as hell. But let me listen to the story you tell. And we can make moves like a person in jail. On the low.
Made it above 32. That's a plus. That's 2 weeks and 3 weeks. Steady under 32. That's
I love the way. I love the way.
Saving money feels right.
Yeah.
Just like Mighty and Tight. Get auto.
Usually I'll find one or two that just go right to the middle. Look.
A little too tall, could have used a few pounds. Tight pants points, hollering out. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes and points all her own, sitting way up high. Way up firm and high. Out past the cornfields where the woods got heavy. Out in the back seat of my 60 Chevy. Working on the mysteries without any clues.
I was using them for, I thought I was using them.
Working on a night move. Trying to make some front page driving news. Working on a night move. In the summertime.
You're popular all the time, Snarkin says.
We weren't in love, oh no, far from. We were searching
searching for some high in the sky song. We were just young and restless and bored, living by the sword. And we steal away every chance we could. Back room to the alley or the trusty woods. I used her, she used me, but neither one cared. We were getting our share, working on our night moves, trying to lose an awkward teenage blues, working on our night moves. And it was summertime. Sweet summertime, summertime.
Back watch. Did you do snarkles yet?
Felt the lightning. Yeah. Waiting on the thunder.
Yeah, we know who it was.
Waiting on the
He
thunder.
commented in the chat after. Some fucking idiot named French Dose.
I woke last night
All
to
right.
the sound of thunder.
I end the live and restart it.
How far
They
off
move on.
sat and wondered.
They come back, they come back.
Started humming a song from 1962.
Wasting their time, not mine.
Funny how the night
I'm
moves.
still gonna go move on.
When you just don't seem to have as much to lose. Strange how the night moves. With autumn closing in. Night moves.
No, it's probably not the person that. I don't think that person hangs in your community in the culture.
Night moves.
One that I've been hanging out with.
I sure remember the night moves. Funny how you remember. Funny how you remember. Working and practicing all of the night moves. Night moves. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Ooh, I remember. Lord, I remember. Lord, I remember. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember.
Do you think that the writers get credit?
Just can't get a break here. Hitting us hard with the advertisements.
Well, I will be her ramp if she's ready for flow. Oh, Mississippi, she's calling my name. Catfish are jumping, that paddle wheel bumping. Black water keep rolling on fast, just the same. Oh, black water keep on
on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Yeah, keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything great. Mama gonna make everything alright.
Oh, you can't hear me?
And I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry.
I do have my television cranked up. My audio hooked in with my TV. That's why it might be so loud. Hear me now? Pretty sure you can.
Well, if it rains, I don't care. Don't make no difference to me. Just take that streetcar, let's go in uptown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to hear some funky
Him dog.
Dixieland and dance a funky
Pretty
tone.
good.
And
Running
I've
low
been
on it.
flying everybody drinks
About-
Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on? Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on?
My week's gonna last till
Keep on rolling.
probably about the end of March.
Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Keep on shining your
back to the train
light. Gonna make everything gonna make everything
Go over
alright.
across the street and the guy's got more some of my weed left. Mr. J Blue, brother. Been missing you, guy. Oh, you can hear me just a little? How about now? Is that better? Everybody's been missing you, J Blue. Miss them golden fingers.
Mama, come and take me by the hand.
By the hand, take me by the hand. Pretty mama, gonna dance with your daddy all night long.
I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland. Pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
By the hand, take me by the hand. Pretty mama, gonna dance with your daddy all night long.
I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland. Pretty mama,
raise
come
your
and
house
take me by the
just more.
hand.
By the hand, take me
Maybe
by the
my
hand.
voice.
Mama, gonna dance with your daddy
Raise
all
my
night
house.
long.
I'd like to hear some
I gotta raise the kitchen up a little
Dixieland.
bit.
Pretty
I gotta
mama, come and take me by the hand.
By the hand, take me by the hand. Pretty mama, gonna dance with your daddy all night
Yeah.
long.
I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland. Pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
By the hand, by the hand. Pretty mama, gonna dance.
People that know what to do and doing that shit.
I'd like to hear some
Know what to do, but I've never done it. Okay, yes, my voice. I thought that's what you meant. Yeah, I got a hole that was created from the flood in my kitchen, and caused the wood
Any
to
NBA
go
play can
off,
inspire your next hunch.
and I think it
And with
caused
FanDuel, you can turn them into big wins.
Let's go!
Right now, new customers bet $5 to get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
It seems to be sagging. It's been sagging. I don't think it's just from that. It's from something else. Here we go. Hey, welcome in. Way to join up. Getting the evening started with music. Been on for about a half an hour. Might drop the link here in a little bit.
Wake up in the morning. See your
Oh, you can barely hear me through the fan. Wow. Can You know, my TV, I'll turn up a lot. If it was just music coming through the laptop, it wouldn't be so loud. Just depends where the volume comes from.
Or did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love?
I had hamburger earlier.
Over now? Do you know
The rest of the night, like the hamburger. Or is it? You're talking about some other people. All kinds of beefs. You got a beef with somebody?
Back on ancient way. Follow those who bear in your shadow. Rulers make bad lovers. You better put your kingdom up for sale. Up for sale. But did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? When is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the pieces and go home. When did she make you
After I woke up.
cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick pieces and go home?
Good evening, Marissa. Thanks for stopping in. Doing good. I seen you had a live set up. I'll probably stop in there later. I'm doing pretty good now. Day started out kind of rough, but worked through it. Overdosed myself with my meds, and man, oh yeah. Yeah, they just only had a couple switches, but it was more up in this temple where I was getting robbed. It wasn't good. And I'm used to it. Unfortunately, I'm used to it. There's nothing to get used to. But Rainwater, welcome in. Always love the rain.
Taxes
Well,
was waiting.
it can be messed up. Oh,
Now tax.
you heard this.
Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday, and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. But I keep on thinking about you, sister golden hair surprise. And I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent. I've been too hard to find. But it doesn't mean ain't been on the mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little? Just enough to show you care. Will I try to fake it? I don't mind saying I just can't make it. But I keep on thinking about you, sister golden hair surprise. And I just can't live without you.
Hook 'em up.
Can't you see it in my eyes?
Fire in the hole.
I've been one more correspondent. I've been too hard to find. But it doesn't mean ain't been on the mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little? Just enough to show you care. Will I try to fake it?
Hope you're doing good, Jay Blues, man.
I just can't make it.
Gotta give you a holler, man.
From the #1 medical aesthetic skincare.
I hate that shit. Well, not paying fucking extra. Get YouTube Premium. Fuck that. No, got the Mr. Roboto. No. Let's see what we got. 30 days in the hole. 30 days in the hole. Here we go. A little bit of rock and roll. Some little art. PP, welcome to Kim. Good evening, Kim. Thanks for stopping in the stream. Big congratulations on hitting 1,000. What's up, PP? How you doing, guy? I think you're a guy. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure. Thank you, Kim. Like that background. That's in Detroit. Renaissance Center in the background. Got Ford Field right over my shoulder right there. I think that's Snapcott building over there, or Fisher building. 270 or 375 right there. I think 94 is going across my shoulders. Downtown area. Actually, Comerica Park right across the street from Ford Field up there. Lights on. That's Tiger. Not new. 99 they did. It is awesome. I think I was one of your first subscribers within the top 50 for the first 50. Oh, you got a boot cast on? Holy shit. Yeah, I had my left foot hit by a truck and the left foot was run over. And crushed it. And I was in a cast for 5 months, 4 or 5 months, and then they put me in that boot, one of those padded boots. Another few months, 3 or 4 months, until I finally took it off. I mean, I still limping, and I still have a little bit of a limp. I think that's the thing that's bothering me most as I get older. My foot, my other ankle. I broke my other ankle too. Music is loud. Still kind of hard to hear me. Sorry. One of the songs that I like, I did turn it up. Yeah, I don't know how good you guys can hear the music. And obviously you guys hear it good over me. Can you hear me better now? I didn't turn it down. Yeah. I had to. I'm walking around the house. I turned up to 30, 35. It's strengthened. The TV's fucking loud. The mic is low, you think? You know what? I can't edit my mic. I don't know how to. Maybe I turn that setting. How about now? Oh, here we go. There we go. How's that? You hear me better now? I just turned my mic up. Hey, Sarah, yeah, my mic was at halfway. So, with the music, I should turn it up. Can you understand the words that come out of my mouth? Where's that money got from? You come to hear me talk, me Babylon, on my mouth about politics and shit. Got about a month and 3 weeks. So it's up the winter break. Start going up into the 40s and higher. Never know in Michigan, Detroit here. We could have something nuts. Beautiful February for all I know. But lately, January and February is closed. Freaking commercials. Oh, it's a Venmo. Okay, where's the music? Oh, I hit pause. I know Marissa's going live at 10 or 10:30. Depends on people stopping in and everything coming up on the channel, how long I stay up. But I figure I'd listen to like music for half an hour. Then throw the link out. MCF, what's going on? Hope you're doing good, MCF. Mike was asking if you got arrested or anything for making a threat last night about Trump. That's funny. There you go. Fuck Trump. Go Cowboys. Go Lions. Next year, we'll both be better. Well, Lions will be about as good as we are, but I think we're going to be strong. We need to get a defensive lineman, maybe an offensive lineman, maybe another cornerback. My wish is for the Lions. Maybe even another receiver. But otherwise, I think the Lions will still be good. Gibbs. And they compared Gibbs' season to one of Barry's seasons. And Gibbs had 100 less yards or 100 less carries and only had like 400 or 500 less yards. And they both averaged over 5.2 average yards. Gibbs actually averaged 5.5. So with them numbers, he would have passed Barry Sanders. If he had the same amount of carries. No, I don't know if you guys can hear me again. I do have it. You doing M tonight? Are you going live later? MCF? Woo-hoo. Whoa. And I wish the Lions would go to this jersey. I really like the colors for this jersey. Who'd you guys get for a vote? It all depends on who you draft, too. Yeah. I don't like your guys' quarterback. I think the second string quarterback's fucking better. To be honest. The other guy, what's his name? Fucking Prescott or whatever. That other guy came in, drove down the field one time, and the first time he came in and scored. I was like, God damn. Brian Schottenheimer? Okay. Oh, not planning on going live tonight? Okay. Alrighty then. Maybe I'll do a second.
And Doug.
Whoa, Limu! We're in a parade!
And Doug. Let me see here. What can we play? There we go. I always like this one. Whoops. Mr. Citizen Z. You know what? Hell, I will drop the link. Said I was going to drop it 2 songs ago, didn't I? Z, go ahead and post your link, guy. You know you've got the power to do that. Why I tripped out on, I think it was broke that one time, but you know, maybe I was having a bad night. Oh, Cooper Rush, yeah. Is it better than Dak? I don't know. He looked impressive when I seen him.
Be like Johnny Too Good. Don't you know he never shucks. He's coming along.
Oh, okay. He was more able to do what he wanted with him, huh? Yeah, our offensive coordinator left and our defensive coordinator left. And the offensive coordinator took a quarterback coach. Somebody. That's what happens when you start doing really good. People want your fucking coaches.
After school's over, you're playing in the park. Don't be out too late. Don't let it get too dark. They tell you not to hang around and learn what life's about. And grow up just like them. Don't let you work it out. And you're full of doubt.
There we go. Got her pinned. Everybody stub up. Char always drops the links. Stub up to people. You don't have to go to their page, but give them a number. Another number on the subscriber list. Hell, I'm getting close to fucking 1,000 myself.
Oh, bro.
What's going on, Mr. How you doing, sir?
I didn't know that you were live. Sorry, I was fucking doing some animation.
You know, I thought of passing it. Does Broke still have the community messenger or whatever?
For
regular phone.
Yeah, it was.
I do have the radio down or the music down. There we go. Check. 1, 2, 3.
Check. No checks. Cash only, please.
Is it me, Shar, or is he low?
I'm low.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know I cleaned my ears out.
I'll tell you what, I'll be right back. I got to leave StreamYard, fix my mic, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, he seemed a little bit far away. Okay, he is low. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I pinned her up. Right away. I'll forget. If I don't pin it within the first 5 minutes, I won't look back at the phone. The phone's sitting over there, but it is on the live. But I don't. I got the tray and ashtray, and the marijuana tray and the ashtray here, and my remote. And the Z-Man.
So is that more better, Ron?
A little bit better. A little bit. Matter of fact, let me check on my side. See if I can turn you up more.
I love you so much.
Yep, just sat here, rolled me up a joint. I'm almost halfway done with it.
Hey, would you mind if I play the video I just made?
What, post it, bring it up, you mean? Yeah, bring it up.
I would try to do it as a video file. See if it works, man. My computer's been giving me kittens lately.
And, you know, I was going to play Pine Vinyl's new one, but I forgot all about it when it came up.
Oh, it's in the bag, man.
Smoking ashes, trails in the night, fading dreams in the pale moonlight. Out on the line where the fire burned high, broke fish and gave all, never asking why. Scars on his hands, the weight of the cost. A hero's fight, but the battles are lost. He bore the pain, but it left him torn. And now he walks where the quiet is worn. Now he's just a man, living day by day. The smoke clears a path, but the hurt stays. A sun by his side, his light in the storm. Lost his wife, but love keeps him warm. Her picture on the wall, a life they made. He sees her smile in Kid Fishing's face. His heart feels heavy, his body worn, but his little boy keeps his soul reborn. Through fire and loss, he's found his way, but the shadows still visit at the end of the day. Now he's just a man, living day by day. The smoke clears the path, but the hurt stays. A blood in his hand, his son by his side. Lost his wife, but the fight never died.
That was a good ad. I like that.
Time and pain. He found his peace in the rolling haze. The fire within him still burns in the blaze. Through the screen he shares his life, helping others through their strife. Now he's just a
think Shar said it best. That's pretty freaking awesome, Z.
I worked on that all day today, man.
That's awesome. You did that with the AI and then the Suno?
Yep. No, I did that with AI and Intense AI, my music engine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't use Suno no more.
Oh, okay. You got
I made my own music engine. AI music engine. It's called Intense AI.
Huh.
And my module goes on ChatGPT on Tuesday at 7:30 in the morning.
7:30 in the morning?
7:30 in the morning. That's when it gets posted. That's when the server resets. And that's when my AI will be on there. So, guys, there will be a free music engine generator that can create up to 4-minute songs for free on ChatGPT.
Huh. You're going to start posting that link?
I will. Once it gets posted on there, I'll post the link.
Yeah. Start putting it on your community page. Put it on your community page too.
Yep. But yeah, I worked on that all day today. I was working on yours. I was working on Shores. I was working on Blackwatch. Yeah.
Oh, Z. I'm
making
you're
MCF
fan no matter what anybody says.
Well, I'm making MCF 1.
Oh,
but
cool.
I have to use that garbage rap shit, man. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I can't fucking know yet.
Hey, that sounds kind of like my music.
And Blackwatch. Right? I have to use a purple crayon with a condom.
I apologize, Blackwatch. How you doing? Thanks for coming up.
No, okay. I came in partway through that.
I figured I'd bring you up, but I did want to hear that. That was pretty good, Z.
Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Shard. Thank you, BP. Thank you, Ohio Steve. Thank you. You guys are fucking awesome. I didn't think anybody liked it personally.
Z, we have to do a microphone check. Repeat after me. Do, re, mi, so, la, ti, do. Okay, go ahead.
Joe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, that's not a golden sun. Me, a name, I call myself. La, 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 la. That's
long way to run. Gee.
La, 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 la.
Okay, you're good. You can start talking now. I am impressed. You know what you're doing.
Who knows what they're doing?
Well, with the stuff you're doing.
Well, see, I'm taking my best guess at it, man.
Mm.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing here. I'm guessing.
I do have some bad news for you today, though, Z. Your queen, Queen Donnie.
Well, I try to be clean. I take a shower like every day, man.
Yes. Well, he went to the
I'm not stinking today.
He went to the WEF and he did an address. Then he did for real. So if you continue using your AI, you have to construct a very huge building, and then you got to disconnect from the grid and have your generators run on American Clean Coal. You guys got clean coal? We didn't know that.
I've never heard of clean coal. Usually when
So
you touch it, you got it all over you.
Just
So I gotta wear a dress?
Just Google Trump addresses the WEF.
I watched it. He was he zoomed it, didn't he?
Yeah, clean coal.
Yeah.
Blackwatch. I cannot wear a dress. Trump has made an order. There's only male and female. I cannot cross-dress as in a dress. I don't care how much you pay me.
Okay. Hey, Z?
I wouldn't have did it in the first place anyways.
Hey, Z? I'll give you $20 to put on a girdle.
Yeah.
Make it 25.
What?
I don't know about that. Well, I heard you were putting on weight. So, yeah, I don't know.
I love the feel of pantyhose on a woman, but I'd never put them on.
Well, you know, Joe Namath put pantyhose on. He got paid lots of money.
There's a lot of guys that have done it. Ronald
Maybe he
Reagan.
was-
Ronald Reagan was a cross-dresser at one moment in his life.
Well, he used to fuck Bonzo. Him and the chip had an affair.
What's that?
That time for Bonzo. He was humping
No.
the chip.
No, it was a war movie. His platoon or whatever. They did a I don't know, some kind of talent show or some show, and they all dressed up as women. I think that's how it is.
Is that more better? Do I sound a little bit more louder?
No.
How about now, Chris? We're better now.
Well, yeah, if you're
God damn it!
Back
It's kind
away
of-
from the, get out
Go
of the
ahead.
AI and back away from the mic, sir. The weapon is drawn.
It's like you're a little low too, Black Watch.
Yeah, Black Watch.
Yeah, Watch. Yeah. You're one of the kids that put the girls' ponytails and pigtails in the inkwell, didn't you, Z?
Yes, I did, man. I was in the one-room schoolhouse too, you know.
Yeah. Now your volume's low.
Z, go back.
I turned your volume up. What are you talking about?
Well, yours went down.
Mine
Hey,
went
I
down.
have a dumb question. What am I almost done doing, man?
What is what?
It says Z, go back. I'm almost done. Are you fingering yourself and you're almost done? You don't have to announce it. That's TMI.
Who are you talking to?
Sure.
Oh.
Sure says, oh, see, she's almost finished. Well, I'm happy for that. Don't get your hips too messy.
You could have told us you had company.
Yeah, well, you know.
What's going on, Siegel?
Maybe she's humping jalapeno on a stick.
I don't know.
Oh, by the way, Shara was going to say, Ohio Steve knows Z pretty good. We've known he's probably known him a few years, 4 or 5.
I knew Ohio Steve from PDS, but you know something? Ohio Steve has always been friendly with me. Ohio Steve has been always a great guy on here. I have no issues with him at all.
You know, he's never stopped coming in my chat. He always does. Not every live or anything, but he always stops in.
Well, he stops in. Seagull is here usually. BP Corner, which I really like, he's here.
I was talking about the old crew. Z.
Oh yeah, the old crew stops in. You know, one of these days we're going to fucking shit ourselves in PDS, going to fucking hit the link and come up on panel.
You know, I thought about it yesterday. He was live.
I was thinking about, I wanted to get his blood pressure going. That way I could heat him up because it's cold outside in Florida, right? He's got snow on the ground. I could have heated him up so he could have melted it all.
Man, I forgot I was going to screenshot that or take that picture. The sign, welcome to Florida. And they had like a side view of it. And it was in the corner of the picture. And the fucking road was covered in snow and fucking palm trees. It was fucking, I was like, wow.
I've been watching people drive down the road with snow on it in Florida, and it's like fucking bumper cars going down the road because them dumb bastards never seen snow before. And those guys cannot drive in snow at all.
Well, you know, we get it every time the weather changes over to ice. Like, you get those stupid drivers. You'll know them right off the bat because they'll be going too fast and they'll be off the fucking road or smashing into somebody because they don't know how to drive on ice. It's like it's a different thing. You can't be fucking flying because you can't stop in some places. So you got to be ready or know where to stop.
I was going to Granny's house today. I almost shit my pants, man. I'm telling you, Ron. We were coming to a stop sign, except the car did not want to stop. And we went right through the stop sign, and a dump truck was coming. Not a dump truck, one of those big ass fucking garbage truck things. It was fucking coming through, and we went right on through the stop sign. I'm going, oh, it's on my side. I'm going to die.
Man, that reminds me of something. Used to drive into work and drive home on the same road, and this road would dip like it drop down a hill and then come back up. And it was icy and shit one night. Or one day. I don't know if maybe it was a night. I'm not sure. But when people were going down, they had to go down the hill and hit the speed just right, or they'd slide right back down. 70 to 80% of the people were coming back down. So there was a couple, people sliding into each other and that. And you just have to wait your turn and fucking hit it the right way. And I even slid back down the first try. It's like
oh man, I seen that fucking garbage truck coming at me, and we're sliding to the side. I'm going, oh, here I go. I go, my fucking garbage truck. I can see the headlights now, man. And he missed us, thank God, because the garbage truck, he was trying to stop, but he wasn't stopping either. And it was just ice everywhere. And we were fucking sliding, he was sliding, and people in DC are off the rails, Ron. These motherfuckers do not know how to drive at all.
I tell you, Z, they like I said, some people think you can drive the same speed in the snow. You can't. You're going to get stuck. You're going to be swerving and end up in a snowbank or in a ditch.
Hey, they did an oopsie, Ron. I'm just going to bring up one little tiny thing that you and I agree on, right? And we agree on this heavily. They did an oopsie, Ron. They arrested an American citizen.
Yeah. Yep. A few of them they detained.
They detained American citizens, Ron.
It's against their Fourth Amendment right. That guy will be suing the government.
Oh yeah, because they walked in with no warrants.
Violated his Fourth Amendment.
People, you can't do that, Ron. What if you did that? You walked into the fish market and you said, "Here, I need everybody's picture. Stand right there. I want to take everybody's picture and give me all your fucking IDs." And I don't believe that you're a military veteran.
In a perfect country, as we would like it to be, a democratic republic where it's fair for everybody, and looking at the Constitution, that was a violation of the Constitution, and that is an impeachable offense. But we won't see that or hear that. Nope. But if you look it up, read about the Constitution, and read about the powers of the president and the repercussions, you'll come to that conclusion.
You try to impeach that guy again, he'll nuke Detroit.
I was on
they can't.
I was on AI today, and I was on a different model of AI. It's like a historian AI, and I was asking it, what is the percentage and similarity between Nazi Nazi Germany and what is happening now as far as the border goes, deportations, rounding up people. And it came back and it said that it only had a 92% similarity.
Well, we're falling into that same category because, like I said it last night, well, what Hitler was a soldier in World War One. He came back wounded, was upset.
Time in jail.
Yeah, he spent time in jail. He was upset with the government, and then he got into a movement or a party or whatever you want to call it, and it was the Nazis. And he became the leader, you know, and he won the chancellor or whatever it is, Führer. But we're going down that same road because he won by nationalism and patriotism. He made the people proud of their country in some mental way when the country was doing really bad. And the only way he was going to make it better was to invade people and take their shit. You know,
but fucking people, the German people, the ordinary citizens were taking wheelbarrows full of money and turning them in just for a loaf of bread.
Yeah,
the Holocaust, remember they were fucking lining these people up and taking their shit. There's piles of, they showed, I think it was Schindler's List. They showed a warehouse. There's a pile of fucking shoes, a pile of eyeglasses, a pile of rings and gold and shit, you know?
Yep.
Fucking, they had piles of everything.
That's right, because they stripped them. They weren't allowed to have any possession unless what they gave them. And most of them gave them burlap bags to wear.
They're taking their gold teeth. You ain't getting their fucking teeth out. There ain't no dentist involved. There ain't no anesthetics. They just rip the fucker's tooth out.
And then after the war, we let the motherfuckers into our country as scientists and good about, here, come and work for us.
Well, that's because they created that one jet before right before the end of the war. They didn't create it in time. The thing was supersonic speed or something.
Right. They had
V1.
Yeah,
there was a V1 jet.
I think V1, V2s were rockets, but there was a jet, a fighter jet that was about to be launched in Germany.
Well, if you look at Red Tails, the movie Red Tails, that actually follows the events. They did fight the jets. There were jets back then. And then when the war ended and Operation Paperclip came involved, we took all the Nazi scientists and then we got jets.
Oh, yeah, because they were they were better. You know, they were better at the new systems with the what is it called? Damn, I can't think of the word.
Epic History Explorers in Arkansas. Welcome,
Arkansas. How you doing, girl? Thanks for stopping in.
It's
Mr. Steve.
Is that Steve?
That's Steve from Arizona. Well, New Mexico now, I think.
Well, maybe he's from Colorado.
Yeah, he could be in Texas for all we know now. He's staying south since it's been cold.
I'm calling right on you, Steve. You're going to get deported. I'm sorry.
Hey, now that's the thing. It's already happened. They arrested a vet. Now they're making these. When they were raiding houses, Detroit, there was a time period where they were just fucking raiding people's houses everywhere. And there was a couple times they raided the wrong house. One time they shot an old lady. Cops. They went in the wrong house and shot somebody. You know, I don't care if you think you're doing the right thing or whatever, you're going to involve American citizens.
Right. That's true.
And
that's true.
Not to mention anybody you deport that's been like living under underground, whatever you want to call it, and they've been working, staying out of trouble.
Drop the
Fucking
link,
these
Steve.
people are gonna go. They're going to be taken out, and them family members are going to be affected by that mentally.
Oh, yeah, they are. Hey, you know what I'm waiting for, Ron? Is them to deport a Mexican American who is an American. I am waiting for them to deport.
It's going to happen.
Oh, can you imagine the hell that's going to pay then, Ron?
But will anybody do anything about it? Everybody's
Oh,
bound.
those people will be fucking off the charts, dude. There'll be people fucking going
No,
nuts.
nobody's going in. Nobody on the other side is going to break into the Capitol.
Well,
I don't care if they fucking say there was people with sheep in there or wolves in sheep clothing in there. It doesn't. No, no, that don't happen. Not by the thousands. Fucking let's get a grip, people.
I can just see them deporting an American. That will fucking cause riots, man.
No, it really won't. Until there's like 100 or more. If they send 1,000 people back, yeah, you might have some fucking
Americans in there.
civil unrest. Well deserved.
Yes. Ohio State. I don't remember, Ron.
Remember what?
Well, he says he's known me before Gus PDF, and I went, oh, okay then. There'll be a rough. I've been smoking all day, man. Hey, Steve, I did put the link in the chat for you, but I don't know if it works for him out or not. I don't know if I can do it. I think Ron has to.
I asked Z this one time before, and he don't remember. Maybe he will sooner or later, but I asked him what his name was before he was Citizen Z, because I remember PDF saying that his name.
I don't fucking remember anymore. He was Anad Cyber.
No, don't.
I had many accounts by Anad Cyber, and then I changed it to something else, and I didn't like that, but it had a Z in it. And then I changed it to Citizen Z. And I've had it Citizen Z forever, but I don't remember what I had it before. I know my original when I signed up was Anon Cyber.
I wanted to say it started with an M.
It might have.
I think that was a good name for you because I think you're something else.
Oh, I also had I had Zero. Charles, right? I had Zero as a YouTube name. That's when YouTube found out that we're in a dating site.
That must have been the time when I went around internet.
Fucking Steve, holy shit.
Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Doing good, guy. Doing good.
How you doing, Black White Z? How's everybody?
Pretty good. Yourself?
Good to hear you.
What state are you in?
I'm back in Arizona, man.
Oh, so you fucking Arizona Steve again. God damn it.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how backed up the border is, bro.
No, I gotta teach all the headers and the paper.
I'm not. I have no idea. We didn't even stick around. We turned around. It was so backed up. It was miles.
Miles and miles and.
Well, they're basically closing that fucker down. I mean,
well, I've heard that too, I don't know the deal with it. It was backed up for miles. We couldn't even get close, so we just turned around and said, "Fuck this, man! It's too fucking cold this way anyway."
Steve, you owe me money, Steve.
Do I? How much, man?
You owe me thousands, man. I just got done changing all the letterheads and everything else in New Mexico, Steve, and wrote a song about New Mexico, Steve. Now I got to change everything back to Arizona,
Man.
Steve.
I really feel bad about that shit, man. You just have no idea.
What the
You just have no idea, bro. I tell you what, it's crazy out there. It's cold everywhere, but back in Arizona, there's this little town in Quartzsite. If we can make it back there, where it's really, really warm, you know, and we're heading back there right now to get out of this cold.
Yeah, everything on the East Coast from Texas
Yeah,
over cold.
it's doing whew, too much.
It's been
man.
pushing down from the Alberta in that.
Okay.
Yeah, like I think Broke said, it was like the polar vortex we had a few years back.
Right.
Was also with Alberta Clipper, which that causes snow. So that's why some of them lower states got snow.
Right. We're
Oh,
going to have to
hey,
wait
Steve.
another month or so before we head that way because it's just too cold, you know.
I did you a
Which way?
favor,
Were you
Steve.
going east or north?
I was going east for a while, but now I'm back. I'm gonna go up California's coast for a little while and see what's up there for a while and just cut back across.
You
You
check
know,
out the
probably on
fire.
40. Yeah. Well, I hope not, man. I feel bad for those people, bro. You know, that's a terrible way to lose a home is through fire, you know.
Yeah. What is
Any
it?
way to lose a
I-10 that
home.
goes down?
Yeah,
but
10.
from Arizona.
Yep. I'm gonna go up to 40, which it goes by Flagstaff, goes that way and head that way when I can and get up that way.
Was
when
a
the
bitch
weather.
going up 5 through LA.
I've heard. I've
They got
heard,
six,
bro.
was it 6 or 7 lanes on each side? And it gets fucking backed up if you go in the wrong part of the day.
Yeah, you know what the sad part is? Last time we were there, me and my wife. This was what year were we in L.A.? I don't know, in like 2013 or some shit, right? 12, whatever. We were riding down that interstate, bro, and we saw the Google car back then. That it was riding with nobody in that motherfucker. It had a thing on top twirling around and had little satellites going crazy all over it. I said, "Don't get near that motherfucker."
You mean the Street View car?
It's when they were mapping, doing the GPS mapping. I'm assuming, you know, or something like that.
Hey, Steve, I did you a favor, man.
Yeah, man, good.
So when I called the tip line and I told them about you, right? I told them that you love to be tasered.
Oh man, don't you know that's gonna be a win over. And especially going to the border, man. You go to that border, man. They'll be glad to tase your ass. You know.
You know, I figured, you know, you were missing it or something.
Well, bro, I tell you what. Well, you know, I was electrocuted, so I thought maybe that's what kept me from being hurt so bad by it, because that thing's 50,000 volts, man.
Yeah, tasers ain't a joke.
Yeah, it's 50,000. It's got very low amperage, but high voltage.
At least you didn't fall to the ground and go woo like a little.
Well, I didn't say I didn't shit my pants. Z.
But,
I just.
all you did is go. You went ow, 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 and then you ripped them out and you looked at the top. I thought you were going to tackle them personally.
Everybody gets tickled by that video, man. But it's just so odd for me to think that happened to me, man. Of all, you know.
Because you were showing them up, man. You were displaying the garbage from the woods, and you did a no-no.
No, man. But you know, when you're doing something what you think is good, even if you're wrong, somebody should just step aside and say, "Hey, look, bro, you're stepping on my toes here, bro." You know what I'm saying? Don't tase me, bro.
They're not the same no more, Steve. I know what you're saying, because back in the old days, cops would fucking, hey, you're drunk, pull over,
drunk,
get out, go walk home. You need a ride?
Yep.
Fucking, we'll give you a ride home. Come back and get your car tomorrow.
They ain't none of that shit no more.
No.
You know, they used to be more lenient. Oh, you were going 5 over, fucking, you know what? Slow down and just
Oh.
let you go. Fucking, they wouldn't even fucking give you no bullshit. They just say, hey, you're going a little too fast. Slow
Yeah.
down and walk away right away.
And I'm certainly not a cop hater. I'm not one of those guys. I just, it just, you know, it's like the old analogy: a couple apples make the whole bowl sponge or whatever. You know,
They
spoils the
don't
whole
make
bunch.
it
My
hard
wife is
not to
fixing
like
it.
them, though. That's the point. They don't make it
Yeah.
hard not to like them. You know,
So,
they're
sure.
violating you by, I want to know your name, your number, what
Yeah.
are you doing today? Fucking, what's in
Oh.
your car? Fucking, who you
Yeah.
fucking, you know.
And
what'd
thank
you
God
do
I ain't
last
black.
Thursday.
And thank God I ain't black.
Oh,
You
we
know,
got
that-
Steve from Arizona now.
We got Ohio Steve from Arizona, and Mr. Steve.
Yeah,
our
we
brother
got a
from
whole
Spain.
What the fuck? We're getting invaded.
We're being
All
invaded by
right,
Steve.
Steve,
That's
you're coming
it.
to the
Y'all getting
rescue.
deported, man. You're getting deported.
Don't say it.
You know, I've had my run-ins with the cops twice.
Yeah, it was so unexpected, Ron. You know what I mean? It was one of them things where I honestly did not anticipate it going in that route. You know what I mean? I just
dropped
thought
the
he'd say,
boot.
"Shove off, man. You know, we don't want you cleaning up before us," or something to that effect.
The
But-
link's in chat, Steve. You gotta click it. Steve from Spain, not Steve from, you know, where I gotta change all the paperwork from.
Oh yeah.
You ever get the cop pulls you over? He says, "Did you know you were speeding?" And he waits for your answer. He says, "Well," and I didn't know it was a multiple choice question.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't want to answer much.
No, I'll take door number 3.
Yeah,
Best
you don't.
way is to say, I didn't know I was going that fast.
Yeah, that's the
wasn't
best
paying
thing. You don't want to answer. That's even a bad question.
That's bad too. Yeah,
That's
wasn't
bad
paying
too because
attention to the
when I pay
speedometer.
attention, they're gonna well, that's reckless driving.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Is
In
it?
high traffic times, though, be like, hey, man, look at the fucking people are all over the road. I'm fucking paying attention to traffic. I wasn't looking at the speedometer.
I agree with you. I agree with you, but you know how they dilute.
Oh, they will.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they dilute it, man.
They
You
get
know,
that
I-
authority thing where that they think you're doing it on purpose all the time. So we're gonna ticket you for it. They get that authority feeling where they have to dominate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how Z answers that question? He says, "Yeah, and I would have been going faster if you didn't stop me." Yeah.
Hey, Blackwatch, I found out what Trump's plan is for you. So Trump, since you're becoming an American citizen, right? But you're not a natural born American citizen. So therefore, you can be deported, right? And we're deporting all you motherfuckers to Greenland and we're still in your country.
I'm not going anywhere till I get my chunk of clean coal in my Christmas stocking.
I heard that.
I want to see this clean coal he's talking about.
Hey, wait a minute. Does clean cold, that doesn't get the black stuff on you then, right? It's clean. Steve, explain to me clean coal.
Good, clean American coal. That's what
Do you
it's
really
called.
want me to? Do you really want me to explain this to you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, what they do is they take the coal, they grind it down to a white powder. Actually, it turns into a white powder, and that's what actually fuels the combustion at the power plants. Now, does that mean it's clean? Absolutely not.
All my coal.
Absolutely
is
not. I don't know if it's clean or not. I'm just telling you what that its process is.
Hey, how do they turn it from black to white? Do they scare it?
You know, that's a very good question. It's them crushers. I'm just assuming it. Oh man, it's wild. We used to go out there and watch them. Them things, and they have like just pound, miles and miles of just coal piled up, and they would just go get it. put it in that thing, and it would grind it down to a white powder, and then they would push that into that furnace to turn the turbine.
So we can do that to you, Black Watch. We'll grind you up in the little machine and throw you in the furnace.
The way I look at it is, coal causes a soot, and
it does.
In wind, it will blow around, and that would have been hazardous to everybody's health. So
well, you know
they
what?
probably added something to it that weighs it down. And it
Maybe, Ron, but I tell you what, they actually have a garbage. A turbine system now that will feed off of garbage. You know what I mean? Any kind of household garbage you can put into this motherfucker, and it'll burn it and turn it into enough heat to boil the water to turn the turbine. The only problem is that the filters on these suckers get really dirty. And the filters are very, very expensive.
It's fucking coal.
No, I'm talking about the garbage one. I'm talking about the garbage one.
Well, okay.
I'm talking about the garbage one.
That begs the question, Steve.
Yeah.
If it burns on garbage and does stuff, does it look like a DeLorean?
I was going to ask you to fill me in with that one.
Time travel.
Right.
Donnie's working on time travel with clean coal and garbage and a DeLorean.
Oh shit.
Oh, gee.
Hey, we might make it to Mars at least.
Oh shit! I don't need to go to Mars. There's nothing up there that there's not. Well, I don't see why anybody would want to go. To be honest with you, it's a one-way trip.
Basically,
it's a one-way trip, and huh?
How long does it take?
I think the trip is 6 years.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
I think they have to go into. They want to put people to sleep, like having it in some kind of comatose state. While they travel,
already comatose. Now what?
No, man. I know. I love the space thing, but that's wild to me too, brother.
What's this?
Why you would want to go?
They would have to shorten the trip somehow.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You have to bank around some kind of shit, and the only person that would be able to figure it out is that black lady from the Apollo 13 mission. That's the only lady to be able to figure that shit out. The rest of us are just we're not qualified to talk about it.
Maybe Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I doubt him, man.
He's pretty smart.
That lady was so brilliant. That day we were talking about that. Got me thinking about that lady. Man,
in the basement? I do have something. Oh, damn. Sorry, Steve. My thing don't go to scroll down. I didn't even see you there.
You're okay, brother. You're okay.
Oh my God, it's Steve from Spain. Meet Steve from Arizona.
Hello, Steve.
Hello, Steve.
How are
Hi,
you, buddy? Doing
Sounds,
well.
Sounds. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice to see you, MCM. Uncle Z, Blackwatch. Nice to see you. Hey, Pat. Sharp Betty.
You got to watch Blackwatch, Steve.
No, can't bloody watch him. That's a boring blue screen.
Yeah.
Hey, there ain't nothing happening on his screen. Fucking hell.
Steve, you're an explorer. You're an explorer.
I like.
Would you going to Mars?
Yes, I am going.
I've already
to
been. I've already been to Mars. Yeah, I've already been to Mars.
I don't think
they know. And I'll tell you what, yeah, I found shortcuts. Yeah, I found shortcuts, right? But like these alien ships, they're not always there. So, like doing those jumping from ship to ship, like it has to be done decently.
Did I lose everybody?
Nope.
No, you're here, Steve.
Hello, BPs.
Oh.
We hear you loud and clear, sir.
Saturday night, eh?
Yeah.
Sitting here smoking, hanging out, listening to a little bit of music for about an hour.
I stole your purple crayon, Black Watch.
Black Watch is purple crayon.
So we've been trying to mine white coal, but we haven't found any yet.
Black Watch, I stole your crayon.
I thought that was a bottle of Listerine.
Well, I don't know why you got such short crayons, though, man. They're short and fat.
What is it? Black Watch purple S? Or what is it, an S or a 5?
That's an S.
Okay.
That's for small.
No, it's a 3. It looks like a 3.
Yeah, it looks like
that definitely looks like a 3. Yeah, it looks like a 3 done at MCM.
Well, it could be.
Yeah, instead of like the number 2 pencils, it's a number 3 purple crayon.
Right, it's a number 3 purple crayon.
Yeah.
Hey, why are your crayons so short and fat? Black Watch.
How come what?
Why are your crayons short and fat?
Because women prefer that? I don't know.
They like the girth, huh?
It's not how long it is, right? Black Watch, it's on how well you use it, right?
Yes. I don't know. I've never looked at them before. I've never had a complaint till now. Is this a complaint? I don't know.
I'm not complaining, Z is.
So hard
None
to
of my
believe.
business. None of my business. What you do with your purple crayon?
So, Steve, what have you been up to?
When?
See, I was see. There's Steve. It's like what were they in the Cat in the Hat, man? Thing 1 and thing 2. Well, we got. Hey, there we go. Thing 1 and thing 2. We got Steve and Steve. Steve 1 and Steve 2. So, Steve from Spain will be Steve 1. Steve from wherever he's from will be Steve 2. There we go.
That'll work for me.
Happy days.
Oh,
Yeah,
happy days.
There'll be a flow chart and a test later.
All right.
One kill me, Brian. Black Ice. Welcome in, guys.
So, Black Ice Man, Brian LG 100.
Black Ice. Yo.
So it was really windy at your place the other day, Steve. One.
Today, very windy. Today, very windy. Yep. Yep. We got Storm Owen passing over. Came across from Ireland, England, and now it'll be hitting Europe. Yep.
What's
Tonight is
temperature?
very calm. Tonight, I'm sitting here. It's possibly about 14 Celsius. I'm sat here like in bed, sat up outside. It's nice.
Well, 14's
gloves.
not bad. 14's not bad. At least you're not freezing your nuts off, right?
See, I'm not living in cold environments. Freeze me nuts off to wear loads of clothes. I live in environments where I can live naked. You get me, yeah? I don't like doing laundry. You know that laundry pile? I don't have. Yeah. Well,
You know, I think that you, me, Ron, Black Watch, Brooke, we should all leave and move to Barbados.
Hey, I'm all for it.
the Caribbean, yes, please. Yeah.
Barbados, you know.
They got man-eating sharks there, haven't they?
Yes. They surround the island.
Yeah, I want to live there. That would be great. I want to live there with proper sharks.
Won't be going swimming.
Oh, yes, I will. We'll be eating shark every week. I swear down now, yeah? No problem.
I'll go out in the boat, but I'm not going swimming.
Where'd Steve go? Oh, we got shark for dinner.
And mermaid. I'll be eating mermaid while you lot are eating sharks.
Oops.
Hey, where are we getting the mermaid from?
Well, that's a fisherman's secret. That's a fisherman's secret. Yeah, all sharks are mermaids. Yeah, it's just you gotta use your imagination.
So, Steve, do you have room? Steve, number 2. Do you have room for all of us in your bus to go to Barbados?
No, man, it's pretty full in here right now.
Well, I hope you're cleaning out my room for me that I'm moving in with you.
Steve,
I don't have
Steve
a room.
too. Steve too. We don't want the furniture. We just want the empty bus. Yeah, so get rid of all that unwanted furniture. Yeah, and we'll we'll put up hammocks.
You
Yeah. We can have 20 hammocks in a bus that big.
Oh, it ain't that big a bus.
We gotta throw shit overboard, man.
We've been downsizing, getting ready to move again. So I can't get rid of anything else. I'm damn near bare bones now, you know. But I'm glad because that's the way we like to travel. Because the more shit you have, the more problems you have.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just more problems, you know. For me, anyway. I'm not saying that's for everybody.
No, it's true. Anything you get is going to have issues.
Yeah. And traveling the way I do, even if I wanted to collect something, it would have to be something very light, very portable. You know, what the fuck is that? Stamps? I ain't a stamp kind of guy, man.
You know, and I got assessment from the city from my house. And it gave us all the information of the house on it. And it said this house was made in 1924. And I seen on the deed it was 1927. So now it's got me wondering. If it's 1924, this thing's already 100 years old, which it seems like it. But
maybe in 1924, the lumber truck left Arizona. It took 3 years to get there.
That's maybe when they cleared the lot out of the trees. And they started building. That could be.
Whoa.
Oh.
Because I did that up here, clearing lots out from putting houses up. When we were cutting trees down, that's what we were doing out in Livonia and Northville.
Good, God damn it!
It's amazing. What's that, Z?
I said I think my hole is clogged.
Your hole's clogged.
Oh, you what?
I gotta read
hands in your hole.
Well, I'm trying to clean my hole out, man. There we go. I poked it out, man. Oh, the camera's off. Well, see, that's why. I was poking my hole. I couldn't get a good hit.
Damn. Too bad. I only got about a half an ounce, maybe to an ounce of this Chem Dog left. This was probably the best of it. Even still has a nice taste.
Oh, all I bought was some red hash today. That's all I bought.
So it's only 14 Celsius in Spain. Will you loan Mountain Steve your hot water bottle and some hot water? His feet are cold.
Are you swearing at me? Did you just say hot water?
Well, maybe you can get your own hot water. I don't know.
You're swearing again. Z, can you block him? I'll send you a favor.
Must have been bad kitty. But
I don't think he even noticed. He
I
didn't
don't
notice.
think so either. I think he was still talking.
He's too busy. He's too busy. He's too busy with his purple crayon.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Black Watch. Thanks. Thanks will be coming down your street.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
Smooth.
All this clean coal is making me cough. He's not going to live that one down, so help me. You did the clean coal.
Hey, I've been wearing this hoodie for about 3 months. I've been wearing this hoodie for about 3 months, and I bet it's cleaner than all of your clothes put together. Straight out of the laundrette. I get cleaned by fresh air, sunshine, and rain, and a bit of wind.
And
You know,
I
I-
make it in the creek.
Oh boy, that makes me think. Black Watch. The guy said that in front of the whole world. You know, and coal's been around the whole planet. Everybody knows about coal. To say that it's clean. Now you know why they laughed at him at the United Nations last time he was there.
Most coal, most coal that I'm aware of comes from the sea, doesn't it? Well, like technically, that would be clean, clean stuff. You get me, yeah? Our concept of clean and dirty is far different to that of nature. And coal as a substance is very clean. What we do with it is very dirty.
Coal never burns clean. Never.
Okay, but that's but that's a natural process. It is clean. Yeah, it does do cleansing of the planet. What it doesn't do is fit into our idea of clean and rights and wrongs.
And it depends
But
on what
nature?
you use. You know.
Well, the natural substance and the natural position of coal, what it's where it comes from, what it's doing, and you know why it's there. The natural reasons is perfect. What it is. Hmm?
Well,
when somebody first asked for a clean coal, yeah, I thought they were talking about diamonds. Do you get me? Yeah, like yeah, I think that's like polished coal, isn't it? Clean coal, compact coal.
And everything else.
Hey, Black Watch, I got a picture of you. I'm doxing you right now.
You got a picture of me.
Yeah, I'm doxing you. Look at the screen. I'm doxing you.
Was it from the back again or what?
See, look at the screen. See it?
On where?
It's Captain Blackwatch.
On StreamYards. You gotta look at the screen, man. You gotta open your eyes.
Look at his flag. That flagpole is just like the tip of the iceberg.
I'm doxing you, Black Watch.
Oh, okay.
What's he got around the hat? I mean, it looks like what is it? Mountie hat almost, and then looks like there's another hat on it.
Well, I told the I said draw a Canadian, and that's what it drew.
Well, he's got the lumberjack shirt.
And then I said put him inside the purple crayon.
Here, do you know that lumberjack song from Monty Python?
No, I don't.
No.
I've heard it probably.
Mm.
I used to love.
Well, I think the lumberjack song from Monty Python with that picture would be perfect, especially if that picture was dancing. Yeah, and I think Citizen Z, if you listen to lumberjack from Monty Python, I think you'll be giggling. So don't listen to it.
Oh, I'm going to have to now. Thank you. Let us know the next time Z needs a plumber.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Someone notice me. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. If anybody knows Monty Python, you should be singing along. Yeah. So on a 1, on a 2, on a 3. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Oh, yeah, man, it's going to get stuck in my head now, man. I'm going to be singing everywhere. Oh, lumberjack and I'm okay. I can see me singing it going down the fucking aisle in Walmart.
We're off to Barbados. It won't matter. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Just chopping trees down all day.
Wow. Thank you for that image, fucker. For that. Oh, you gave me the image and you gave me the song because in my head I'm seeing a cartoon lumberjack walking down the fucking place singing, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I was the heck I wish
You really do have to watch that Monty Python the lumberjack clip. Yeah, it is. You will be laughing and you will be inspired. I promise.
I'm gonna have to write a song on I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
I live in Canada and there ain't no hay.
Oh, yes, there is. Hey,
I'm wearing the black watch, and that's okay. I deported Black Watch, and that was even better. Oh, you're a foreigner, Black Watch.
Did you bring the Pringles, Z? Because I'm out of them, Steve's out of them. You got any Pringles?
Yes, I do, man.
Oh, gee. Kind of 7-Eleven is this?
You guys hear that?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Can you hear it? No?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Come on, continue.
What are we not hearing, Ron?
Must be his coal-fired generator starting up.
Hey, he's burning clean coal.
You be careful, you might get into trouble.
With my best girl
Yeah.
by my side, we'd sing, sing, sing. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day.
He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day.
I cut down trees, I eat my lunch, I go to the laboratory.
Let us know if we drop, Char.
And have buttered scones for tea.
Please.
He cuts down trees.
Yeah, I did say be careful
He goes to the laboratory.
with Monty Python stuff.
Wednesday he goes shopping and has buttered scones for tea. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day.
I cut down trees, I skip and jump. I like to press wildflowers. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
He cuts down trees, he skips and jumps. He likes to press wildflowers. He puts on women's clothing and hangs around in bars. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day. I cut down trees, I wear high heels, suspenders, and a bra. I wish I'd been a girlie, just like my dear are. I cut down trees, wear high heels, suspenders, and a bra. I wish I'd been a girlie, just like my dear papa.
You were so
That's it, man. I'm going to have to sing I'm a Lumberjack, and I'm okay now, man.
See, we believe, well, let me put it like this. There are Jews in the world, there are Buddhists, there are Hindus and Mormons, and then
Did you guys hear the beginning of
there
that?
are those that follow Mohammed.
No, I did not.
We believe, well, let me put it like this. There are Jews in the world, there are Buddhists, there are Hindus and Mormons, and then there are those that follow Mohammed, but I've never been one of them. I'm a Roman Catholic. And
Oh my
they
God.
say about Catholics is
This is
they'll
Monty
take you
Python.
as soon as you're warm. You don't have to be a 6-footer. You don't have to have a great brain. You don't have to have any clothes on. You're a Catholic the moment that came, because every sperm is sacred.
Every sperm is sacred.
If a sperm is wasted, God gets quite irate.
Dude, that is wow. 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 Now, abortion, they just took away abortion. That's so fucking, oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm fucking dying. Holy shit. I'm fucking dying. Hey,
Oh, that's the first thing that came to my mind, see? I was like, damn, no way. They just...
did you do the new Pine Vinyl yet, Ron?
Oh, no, I haven't. We can play
Oh,
that.
you gotta watch that, man. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, my goodness. Boom. That was golden.
Every sperm is sacred. Every sperm is great.
Wow.
And I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Oh, man, I got to get MCF to play that. Oh, and it's, oh, my gosh. Yeah, we can play that tonight. Or next time it goes live.
Hey, wait a minute. I think Rob to the P's yet, because you can do Monty Python, and that's a P, right?
Yeah. I think his next show's M.
Oh, well, then we got it fucking covered, man.
Yep. And we can do a different one, when a P comes up.
Oh, you gotta do the sperm one.
What's that?
You gotta do the sperm one.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to play that next time he goes live. Oh, shit. Not subscribed on this channel. See, right now I'm on my second. I got a new channel, but I haven't made an account on YouTube. And that's the one I've been running through the Google Chrome.
Right.
And I don't know why. I don't have the other email, I think, downloaded anymore.
Oh.
I took it off somehow. I deleted it. I don't know.
Hey, you going to play the new Pine Vinyl?
I'm looking for it right now, Z.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Did you see it yet?
No.
Oh, it's fucking. You're going to
Which
die.
ones? There's three. I watched Nosferatu. I watched that one. Now there's One Man and a Baby, and then Live Report.
Yeah, One Man and a Baby is fucking hilarious.
Let me
So, you've just finished writing your book.
Whoops.
Yes, I did. Thank you for asking me.
How do you feel about it? Is it any good?
It's a pretty good book. I'll be publishing it soon as Steve types it up for me. We lost Steve from Arizona.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
He does drop off from his Wi-Fi. Thanks for coming up, Steve. The link's pinned if you want to come back up. You're always welcome here, my man.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Whoops. I'm trying to...
Do you guys not know what a mirror is for? The mirror reflects, it does not judge.
Well, Disney will differ with you on that, man. It was mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Citizen Z, of course. Because he's a perfect teacher.
Man, what am I doing wrong here?
Sorry. Right, you know, Steve.
That's a magic mirror. That's not a mirror.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, what about the mirror on Harry Potter?
That's another magic mirror.
Whoops. Everybody like and subscribe. Pine Vinyl.
I thought you were a magic mirror, Steve.
I just dropped the link.
I'm a magician, but I'm on, but I'm mirror. I'm
And
a
are ready to
reflecting
share
mirror.
it with the world. But wait, what's the best way to publish today? Think about it. Despite all the human progress over the last 100 years, the publishing industry hasn't changed much since the...
Get it. Get that.
All right, girl. You have a good time at the book club.
I'm not going to the book club.
Have a good time at Target.
Not going to Target either.
Have a good time at Walgreens then.
Nope.
Have a good time at Target.
Still no.
I don't want to guess anymore. Just have a good time doing whatever you do.
Marcus will be up from his nap in about a half hour.
Yeah, I know. I put him down.
I have some of his chicken and pea food on the counter, but don't let him eat until 6:30.
Why are you telling me this when I do this shit every single day?
If his rash around his crotch isn't better, can you put a little more ointment on it? It's in the hall bathroom.
Look, just have fun at Target, and I got this. I got all of it, okay? Just have fun.
Oh, Claire's here. Okay, I love you. Tell Marcus I love him.
I'm not telling him nothing. He doesn't understand what I be telling him in the first place. Like this morning, I told him not to flick that spoon of mashed up peas at me. But what did that little gremlin do? Flick those motherfucking peas.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. Hope you're okay. Okay, I love you. Bye. Gotta get up because gotta smoke.
All right, I got this.
He's smoking his bowl.
Just stay cool and don't let him win.
You got a little
You
bowl.
are in charge of this house, not him. I'm in charge. What, you already up for me on that? All right, but don't think your sleepy ass gonna slide up to the dinner table and shit. You feel me? You eat at 6. It's only 4:30. You hear that, son?
Grown heads or grown
Look, I ain't
kids'
your
head.
mom. Your fat ass ain't gonna push me over like you do her. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I let you eat early, only because I wanted to eat some food. Not because you're crying. Shit, you can cry all you want. I don't care. That book your mom's reading calls it crying out. Let that baby cry it out, and that's exactly what you're gonna do. You hear me, son? What you gonna do? Jump? You jumping in your jumpy thing? Yeah, kick those fat ass legs of yours. Putting in some work on that Bert. I can respect that. You know, while you're trapped in there, Daddy's gonna have a little bit more medicine. I'll be right back. Oh, what? Look, yeah, I'm letting you have double dinner tonight. All right. I feel a little bad about that bouncer incident. Whatever. It's your fault too, though. You're probably all bouncing crooked and shit. That's okay. Let's just move on. All right. We're both at fault.
Nah, dog, you abandoned me. What, cat got your tongue, brother? I said you abandoned me. What did mommy say about you leaving me unsupervised?
This weed is something else. I thought for a second you were talking to me and shit. Ugh.
Of course I'm talking to you, motherfucker. There ain't nobody else here.
You shouldn't be talking like that to your daddy.
You shouldn't be leaving me in a high chair while you're smoking weed in the other room.
How long you gonna be talking for?
Fucking fine, old dog. Why? You worried I'll tell mommy about you?
You wouldn't do that to your daddy.
Fuck, I won't.
Fine. What do you want?
You can start by filling up my sippy with some brown milk. Then lay me up in that big chair.
That's my chair.
Mine now. Hey, pop on that train shit.
What train shit?
The one with the train that has that scary ass face. I always fucking shit up for those other trains. They talk like they have a stick up their ass.
Thomas the train.
Yeah, Tommy the train. Pop that shit on.
Come on, Thomas, let's go to the go.
Yeah, here we go. All right. Oh, this is the one where he forgets to help the red train and they all get pissed at him, so he rolls away. Nah, you know what? Pop on that Caillou.
No.
The fuck you say?
Anything but Caillou.
Oh, I see. You can't stand Caillou. Is it the little dude's voice that bothers you?
Yes.
Or is it he's a terrible person? He never learned his lesson?
Yes.
Or is it the fact he's completely bald while his younger sister has hair for days?
Yeah, all of it.
Pop on Caillou.
Sean Combs is a monster.
I want to speak about this now because I've witnessed everything.
Dang. Look, I'll say it one more time. I'd like to watch Caillou, motherfucker. Cause I'm Caillou. That's me. Dad, I don't like the grocery store. Well, son, how about this? After we go to the grocery store,
Alexis,
we'll stop by the sports card store too. Thanks, Dad.
Signed vinyl.
That dad's a clever motherfucker. Tricking Caillou into going to the grocery store like that.
He didn't trick him. He made a compromise.
The fuck you talking about, compromise? Why are you using big words all of a sudden?
It means you give in a little bit and they give in a little bit.
Yeah, how about I give in none and you give me everything?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm really not good at this.
Good at what? Why you all sad and shit?
I'm not good at being your dad. You want too much of me. I've never been so drained in my entire life.
Damn, dude. Now I have to be a therapist too.
I can't tell your mom you get sad and think that I don't love you. Which most of the time I don't. Because I'm busy cleaning your piss off my face or the shit on my hands or dodging your mashed peas at the dinner table. I want to love you, but most of the time I don't. I just want to hide. I want to go back in time when I was alone and I could take a 3-hour nap. This is too hard. And I'm too damn tired.
Well, damn.
She's tired.
You know I'm just a baby, though, right? Like, I'm gonna get bigger and, like, be able to do stuff on my own.
When?
Well, fuck, man, I don't know. I'm like 7 months old now, right? I think, like, by the time I'm 2, I'm gonna be talking and shit.
You're talking now, ain't you?
Yeah, I guess I am.
I know it'll start getting easier. That's what everyone keeps telling me. But I'm just very ready for that to finally happen.
Yeah, it will, dog. Just give me time. You got this. I like when you roll me around the block in my stroller. Maybe we could do that tomorrow and I'll fall asleep for a while. Real nice, like.
Yeah, I do like our walks.
Yeah, cool. Hey, guess what, though? I'm still kind of hungry, dog.
Word. Hey, have you ever had a lemon before?
A lemon?
Yeah. Oh, you'll love it. Let me grab one real quick.
A lemon. All right, yeah, something new. Kind of getting sick of mashed peas and shit, you know? Oh, all right, bright yellow. Is it salty or sweet? Oh, daddy, ain't you motherfucker. Pine vinyl.
Oh, that was great. That was a good one.
You gotta play the other one now, Ron.
Thank you, Pine Vinyl. That was a good one.
Thank you, Pine Vinyl.
Let me see. What was the other one? We'll go back one here.
Now watch
K-12 makes going back to school easy. We deliver an education that takes your child beyond the class.
Name of this? Live Report. That's the name of this. Live Report.
Good evening. I'm Dale Gleason, and this is our top story. A manhunt is underway around the 1400 block of Chicago Avenue in Minneapolis. A black man wearing a purple hoodie fled on foot after crashing into a parked squad car. The chase began when the suspect ran a red light on Portland Avenue. When cops attempted to block the man's vehicle, he used it as a weapon before fleeing the scene. We go live with field reporter Johnny Robinson. It's pronounced Janaya. Remember, Dale? I'm sorry. These new names are hard for me. New names? Okay, yeah. Loud and clear. I'm standing here with Officer Backus, whose squad car got hit. Officer Backus, can you tell us what happened? Yeah, well, this black dude ran a red, and when I popped my cherries, he took off. How did you know the man was black? I followed him from Target after he left with a bag full of shit. Was the bag of stuff stolen? I assumed that, yes. So I began investigating further. That's how law enforcement works. Yep, that all adds up. Can you ask Officer Backus one more question, Janie? Janaya. It's Janaya. Say it. Say what? Say my name. I thought I already did. Janaya. Say it, Dale. Janaya. How about we just call you Jenny? How about I call you Dave? But that's not my name. It's Dale. Everyone knows how to say Dale. But back to Officer Backus. Does he know if the violent suspect is armed? Dave wants to know if you think the suspect is armed. Oh, probably, yeah. Black dude leaving Target? Yeah, most likely strapped. Great stuff. Thank you, Janice. After the break, we'll take a look at the weather this weekend. Will the frigid temps stick around? Our new weatherman, D. Corder Lee, will give us the answer. Back after a moment.
Quarter.
Hey, yo, you guys mind if I chill back here? I got a crazy cop following me.
Of course, brother. Take a seat. Take a load off.
I'm Rugburn. This is Ellis. Nice to meet you. Hey, I got some snacks in this Target bag if you want. I was heading to my buddy's place to play some 2K, but...
Yeah, we heard. Officer Backus found a new black guy to follow.
Yeah, what the hell is that guy's problem? He kept tailing me, and then I tried to get away, and he ran my car.
Yep, he's a psychopath.
Before we turn it over to DQU on with the weather, we are going back live with our field reporter. Can you tell us about any new developments in the manhunt? Police have surrounded this local business, Pine Vinyl Records, where Officer Backus suspects the man fled inside. Yeah, this is a hub for criminal activity. I bet right now those two stoners who own the place are in the back, reefer smoking or whatever. Oh, yeah, good call. Hey, you want a bowl? We can pack one for you. Appreciate it, but I have a drug test coming up for work in a few days, so I better not. Thanks, though. Yeah, no worries. Officer Backus has just entered the store in search of the man who he claims hit his squad car. Excellent work, J-Woman. Let's stay live on scene. Where is he?
Where's who?
The black guy who ran my goddamn car.
She's going.
It was me, Backus. I'm the one that rammed your car. You're not Black, you lying son of a bitch! Looks like Officer Backus is now leaving the store. Ask him what he found.
It's fucked up.
Did you find the man in the purple hoodie? No, all that's there are the two losers who owned the store. If he was hiding in there, they hit him really well. Let's bring a camera inside the store and interview the two shop owners. Hello? Channel 9 News. Can I interview you two for a live report? Hi, my name is Olawazian Jones. I'm Janaya. You are the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. Here, quick, take this camera. What are we seeing in the store? Nothing here but two gentlemen enjoying a hard-earned break. Back to you. Hey, goddammit, I know he came in here now. Where is he? I've been a cop for a long time, so don't try and pull any fast ones on me because that won't work. And that's all from here. Back to you, Dale. And it looks like we ran out of time for weather. Sorry, queer guy. That's all from us at Channel 9 News. Stay warm out there.
And vinyl. That was good. He's getting a little better, I notice.
Oh, he's getting a lot better. He's funnier than shit now.
Because I went back to years ago. These 10 years he's been doing these videos. Thanks.
What's up, Novocaine?
How you doing, Novocaine?
Hey, is Steve sleeping?
I'm not. Yeah, he just might be. It's
oh no, I'm not.
Damn it, we couldn't hear you snort, damn it.
I was just muted and switched off whilst listening and watching.
They got MCF the other night. He was snoring.
Really? That fella sleeps?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, he fell asleep during his live. He was put on a song, and he even said something about falling asleep on the live before. And then all of a sudden we start hearing him snoring. He wasn't playing no more. He actually let the music keep playing. It played another song, I think. It was funny.
I can't see.
Happy 420.
Fell asleep too.
Happy Spanish 420.
420. You know what? I just
Happy Hey, Black Watch, are you still with us?
I'm still here.
You sound like you're in the basement.
Now I'm on the sofa with my hot water bottle.
Hello, Alexis.
I thought you were yelling up the stairs.
No,
Hello, Novocaine.
I live in an apartment.
Hello, Betty.
Yeah. Genocide's got the clip of him snoring.
That's funny. What are you doing with the hot water bottle, Black Watch?
I'm delivering pizza.
Oh, Z. I don't know if you remember the Nikki that was up there.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you were there. You were there. That's right.
Go ahead.
It's a nice story, man.
Oh my fucking goodness.
Oh, that bitch is just. Once she turned around, I was going. Blah, blah,
Oh my
and
goodness.
going, oh, I like her ass, but she's got a big ass shit stain on her as big as a fucking dirt road.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I felt traumatized. And he kept putting her full screen. It's like, oh no,
I was wondering if she walked to her or some shit, man. She did is a skank. And then when she turned around, it's like, oh god.
Yeah, that was not a good sight. Not a
That
good
was
sight.
bad, man.
Was that in English, Nikki? Was it?
No.
No.
I think she's
Okay.
Native American and I don't know, maybe some South American mix.
Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, right. I think I may have seen her. Like she's married. Yeah, but you never see her husband, and she's always drinking and she's always shaking her stuff on screen.
She was told
Is
she
that
had
the one?
4 kids. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think I seen her a couple of weeks ago on Henry Crinkle's or somebody like that. Chubby Rains.
She got a tattoo on her neck and on her chest.
Right.
So I don't know if it's the same one, but that's you
I don't know.
can see them right off the bat. You know.
Right.
Yeah, identifiable things. And you'll never forget her once you fucking meet her. Not in a good way either. I'm not saying nothing bad about her, but oh.
Well, I tell you what, yeah, if there's such thing as God, he's definitely got a sense of humor. The amount of variety he's created, Luminek.
Well,
That's what I says.
I don't want to hear he's perfect. That's for sure.
Mhm.
It's like the Right in 2 song. Z, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
God gave them free will, and this is what they choose.
I know, right? Why didn't he make us with friggin' instead of having pubic hair, we could just been growing skunk or like Northern Lights or Strawberry Kush or something. You get me? That makes more sense. I mean, what do we do with pubic hair? We just shave it off and throw it away. But weed, some good marijuanas. We could smoke that shit. That'd be cool.
Well, if he
And
was
talk about going to the gardens for a bit of carpet munching or bush diving. That'd be brilliant.
if he was all perfect and everything and almighty or whatever you want to say, why didn't he create us in an image of a species as he was, but able to adapt to the climate without having to build shit and do all kinds of stuff?
I know, yeah. Yeah.
It'd be a perfect climate
Like
every
turtles.
day.
What's
Yeah.
up, Alexa?
I think he tried that with turtles. With turtles and snails, he tried that, didn't he? Crabs and stuff.
Okay, let's get off the God subject. Might hurt people's feelings.
What flavor are you eating? Z, what flavors are you munching?
Doritos.
Barbecue.
Nope. There's spicy sweet chili.
Oh, wow. Oh, cool. That was going to be my second guess. Yeah, because the purple. Yeah,
Man,
we just get sweet and spicy.
These are spicy.
Good
Well,
stuff.
only polite to share.
Don't.
Here you go. There's one if you want one, man. Take your handful.
So MC still goes live, does he? Is he going to go live on a different channel? Like, I never see him live anymore. That's why, yeah.
I think they struck his first channel, so he started a second one. It's MCF2.
Right, that's why.
I could grab his link. Give me a second. We gotta go off that. And let's go to my. Let's see. Oh,
isn't it funny? Yeah, like freaking Ekman. You know, like this time last year, you guys were kind of like avoiding him because he'd been upsetting so many folks. Yeah.
Well, he changed though. MCF really changed. He doesn't used to do.
Yeah.
He's not even close to being like what he used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
And I have something in the basement if you want to play it, man.
Thanks,
you can play it now, or you can play it later.
Oh, wow, he's got 802 now.
Did Shar drop it? Oh, yes, she did. Thank you, Shar. Yeah, there you go. You want to subscribe up to him.
We got him now, too. He never comes to me chats, you know, like, if he'd come to me chatting,
well, that's the thing. If you
message,
go
I would have got him earlier.
If you go over there and go up on the panel, he'll usually stop in.
I was in your chat. That's how I knew that you were having high winds. Except I was a troll today.
Oh, good stuff. It wasn't a very nice. It wasn't a very nice environment. If I had my own way this morning, I actually came up on. I only went live to scrutinize somebody or to highlight some bad characters and behavior.
But
my team stood me up. It was, yeah, it was. It picked up just as I went live. See, yeah, just as I went live, that wind came in, and this happens quite often for myself. Yeah,
you're up there with the other guy there. I don't know who the other guy was.
That's another thing.
Okay, so there was. We had Blackwatch and we had
the guy in the green
Eddie Gannon.
No, it was.
Oh yeah, we had Andy. We had Andy with the headphones.
Right. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's a new person that I've been communicating with. Yeah, he's had some accidents and head surgeries and all this whatnot. Yeah, so he's a little bit, I don't know, different to normal him, I guess.
I'm getting there, Nova.
You're getting there. Yeah, he did his last one at 2:30. Anywhere from 2:30 through lately, sometimes 6 o'clock in the morning. He was doing a live. You know, when he started.
Okay.
Holy shit! I woke up at around 9 o'clock one morning, and he was live up until 12 or something, 11 or 12 a.m. I'm like, wow.
He's got some weird fucking hours, man.
I used to be a night owl.
Well, he's family man as well, though, isn't he? He's a family man, yes. So he's working around the clock with family and work, all that, whatnot.
Yep, busy. I know. I was working a job, then I would go home, and then go to the bar and work at the bar. Fucking, I was up at 4 a.m, going to work at fucking 8. That's the one thing though, working at the bar, I didn't work hard. So I had to fucking get in a fight or something. I mean, once in a while I have to move a keg,
Mate, I tell you what, yeah, working on the fishing boats, you get me, yeah, like, well, I'd be out for 10 days, 10, 12 days and nights, and it'd be like flipping it. You come home for 1 or 2 nights, yeah, and you have to get into a fight. If you don't get into a fight or go away with the ladies, there's something wrong with you. You get me? You know, it's like, yeah, and quick back out of the sea. It's quite easy getting into a fight when you're wobbly anyway. Do you get me? Yeah, you come on the land, you got sea legs. You know, you're stinking of fish, loads of money. Yeah, all the ladies are chasing you. Do you get me? Yeah, you know, you don't know who they're arguing with, who their exes are. It's quite easy. Yeah, as a fisherman.
You know, at the bar that I worked at, there's a guy that used to come in, and everybody called him Sailor. He was on one of the freighters, like the Edmunds Fitzgerald that went down. He's on a freighter all the time, and he would come in sometimes into the bar, and he got knocked out, and I end up fighting the guy that knocked him out, which that guy was like 6'8".
Yeah.
I hit this guy. I cut him too. One punch. I cut him right around the eye. And this guy picked me up and bear hugged me and slammed me into the wall. I felt like a doll. And he was huge.
I say the big fellas, if they get a hold of you, you get me? Yeah, if they land one of them punches, it's different. Yeah, we got to be quick. As smaller fellas, average size fellas, we got to be quick.
I put my thumbs in his eyes because he had me up face to face. And I put my thumb, when he slammed me against the wall, one of my hands came out of his grip. You know, I lost grip, but the other one I didn't, and I shoved that fucker farther into his eye. He's like,
I had to cut this fucking eyeballs out, like you were a ball.
Yeah, he was screaming at me. Get your thumb out my eye. I said, let me go first.
Yeah.
He ended up letting me go.
I'll pop your eye out in the skull. Fuck you.
Hey, I felt the inside of his skull with my thumb. I'm not lying. I felt the inside of his skull. You know, like the cheekbone, above the cheekbone.
Bet you had to go to the eye doctor after that round.
He was probably messed up. But yeah, and he came and apologized. Fucking, because he got barred. I didn't bust on him or anything because he came to me and he's like, why'd you tell Jerry? Jerry was the owner. And I said, no, I didn't tell Jerry. You know damn well who told Jerry. And the one bartender, she was like second in command to me, you know, out of all the bartenders. And she didn't like the guy that much because he was always starting fights.
I could hear you all the way from here, and you were going, please release me, let me go.
What was his eye fucked up when you seen him again?
Every sperm is sacred. Every sperm is great.
Every sperm is sacred. Yeah, I would have hated to been punched by that guy. No.
Hey, Ron, might hear a song?
Sounds good.
I have one in the basement. I snuck it in there on you.
Oh, there is
one. I saw you put it there, too.
Yeah, I like this one. It's supposed to be Z.
I know this song. It's beautiful, Z.
I made this for Z.
I need to tag you in that live where you put this on and timestamp it.
Yeah, I made this song for Steve.
Love the solo.
Did you know of recent I had one of my British stalkers coming around putting up posters around this local town where I'm living, and then whatchamacallit, 2 days ago I was offered relocation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the fella, he got history of having cows, a herd of cows just over the mountain there, and he said to me, Steve, come over and help me, we get cows, get horses, he makes a community over there, gardens and everything. He's got his own water, he owns his own land, inherited his dad's international multi-million business.
That sounds good.
It's scary with all this drama that's going on YouTube, and then it comes into the real world. Why would I want to go and put my dramas over to himself?
Yeah, I agree there. I agree 100%.
Lads, I've isolated myself since I've come to YouTube because of all this negativity. Okay, I was isolated up on the mountain, but that was a different isolation. I could interact with the people of the villages around. But as soon as all this negativity came to social media and it's all live, I can't look at people in the face and explain to them in a foreign language.
I get what you're saying. I know from experience.
I can barely keep myself and my dog safe, with all this bullshit that's going on, and it's like really weird. But happy days.
That was cool, dude.
That was beautiful, yeah.
I made that song for Steve, That's why I made
I
that.
take my hat off. I'm honored. That was beautiful music.
I take my hat
Beautiful
off.
video.
I don't have a hat.
Well, I got the idea because I was on Dave's stream and he played a guitar solo and I loved it. So I went, I wonder if my music energy could do a guitar solo and I'll make an animation to it and it'll be Steve inspired with lots of colors and fucking rocking and rolling and space and shit. That's what I came up with, man.
Whoops.
Very colorful. Much appreciated. Very beautiful.
Well, I like sometimes I just like rock and roll instrumentals, man.
You know the funny thing about the channel I don't care for, but they have karaoke. They have music.
Oh,
There's
right.
something-
Go ahead, Black. Black.
What?
I didn't hear what you said, man.
No, there's this guy that you have like the background drums and all that, but he does these guitar riffs, and he sucks. Everybody thinks it's great, but what you just did puts it down. Like that was amazing. If he could play like that, I'd be impressed.
And that's all AI, Black Watch.
That's what I mean. Like the AI, like wow.
If you're a web designer, here are 4 Wix Studio features.
Sorry.
Oh, sweet. I can be one of the 4 features, man.
Here you go. Here's a solo, some solo. Oh wait. Guy played with Frank Zappa. Anybody name him? It's a common name. First name. Hey, this guy's first name is Steve. Steve Vai.
I knew it. I knew it. I was gonna say it. But too busy tripping out. Yeah, real music.
Guy's fucking great on the guitar.
I love jazz and blues, man. Fucking guy's amazing. What's up, Mikey? Oh, he's got the wah-wah pedal.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. We'll have fucking hundreds of pedals there.
He's
And it'll
got-
go to a sound table.
He's got the hand. I don't know what that is. The hand wah-wah pedal, like. And
This
he
guy
plays-
is fucking amazing.
He cranked it up.
I wonder how many fucking
I'm sorry.
you did.
That looks extremely sexual. That last finger, the finger on the button. Yeah.
Yep. These are heroes.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Oh, sorry, one second.
Customize and save.
I said, how many lids of acid do you think he did for that?
I don't know. The first time he did it, I don't know.
Half
Well,
a teaspoon.
He did play with Frank Zappa, so. I forgot who he played with. Great White or somebody. One of those fucking bands for a little bit. He did really play with a lot of, very hot, popular. A lot of, played a lot. But he went out on his own then. He'd been touring, fucking making money all his life, just playing guitar. And he don't really even need a fucking band. The band's just carrying a beat to him. It's like, let's just let him go.
All right, Ryan, man, I'm leaving you, buddy.
Oh, boy.
I'm leaving, man. I'm going to bed, dude.
Yeah, have a good night, see.
Yep.
Thanks for
Hey,
coming up.
thank you for letting me play those songs, man.
No, thank you for playing. You have a good night, man.
You too. Good night, Steve. Good night, Black. Good night, Cat.
Good night.
Good night, Mary
Much
Ellen.
love, GZ. Cheers for the laughs, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, I go ahead, Blackwatch.
I was just going to say, don't forget the Taco Man. See, Taco Man.
And no flicking the peas.
No.
I know he holds out sometimes too long. He'll fall asleep right in the chair. We watched.
I did that earlier.
I've done it quite a few times. Not lately, though.
I think I was 1 minute chatting with Eddie and Blackwatch, and then all of a sudden, I put my phone on charge, sat in my chair, and next thing you know, sound asleep.
Sometimes.
We cried, Mary.
I know when I used to be on my phone, I would lay back and hold the phone, and I'd end up falling asleep. I'd turn the camera off and end up dropping the phone.
Clunk.
I tell you what, I like your corner piece, that moon just there, yeah. Yeah, that's looking cool in my corner.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't even notice that or pay attention, but yeah, you got the night sky, right, and there's a moon there. That's
And I tell you what, I think the cockle's just cock-a-doodle because I think the moon would just about be coming into sight about now, like the first light of the moon, and then it's not going to be very big. It might only be a crescent moon tonight.
If you like the blues, I think I told you, look up Foy Vance, Foy, first name, Vance, and listen to his blues guitars and that. Wow.
Blackwatch, I got him on my playlist. Foy Vance, right?
Yeah, Foy Vance, he did Make It Rain. That's something else. There's Chris Somebody, Elevator to Heaven. That's a blues. Oh boy. Anyway.
Let's see.
Blackwatch, can I ask you on a serious level, what do you think's going on with that Kelly, and why is she getting all these American trolling going after her?
As far as the trolls, I don't know. I have my own opinion about 2 lives ago. It wasn't worth listening to, Steve. I don't get it. I don't get the content. Trying to end up choking yourself onto the floor on weed and you think it's funny. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bit fucking ADHD, fucking hyper-attention disorder seeking or some shit, and that. But you know, like, yeah, when you think like chemically, yeah, there's an imbalance when these ladies go through pregnancies and give birth. You know, I think it's something like 10% of their brain cells was one of the little joking statistics that went around. I mean, like, being in such a vulnerable situation at a young age, yeah, from if take her word for word, I mean, like, flipping heck, from one vulnerable situation to where she's at now, isolation. I mean, like, what is it with people that see attraction to tormenting such an individual? I don't understand that.
I've tried to be polite if I were to be asked about it. They're just too far out there for me, if you know what I'm saying. They're just too far going nowhere.
That's the problem. In her situation, there is not much of a future or direction. And especially with all that negativity shown in her. You see how scared she is of recent. I see her today. I haven't seen her on panel for a long time. Okay, MC. Cheers, buddy. I haven't seen her for a long time properly, you know, and today I see her proper scared.
I don't know if I'm banned because I think that Big Nuts took me out. And if that was the case, I laughed. I thought, that's it, I've had it. It's just all over the place. You know, it's just, she'll never get her kids back like this. Jeez, to be honest.
Exactly. That's why I don't encourage. You know, she don't even talk about the kids or any progress of that. You know, like anytime she was on my panels, for me it was like really weird.
I hate to say it, but if I was her husband and I wanted custody, all I have to do is record the videos off of YouTube. That would be enough to say you got them.
Yep.
But I'm not going to say anything.
I've tried telling her and reminding her, you know, like I'm one of those men that have gone through the court system and for guardianship and access to my youth, to my sons, you know, and I have been successful into gaining joint guardianship, equal parental rights and access. You understand? Yes. For me, I've been through that because the mother was inebriated and performing very similar to what we see, you know, yeah. And it's like flipping that, take it from somebody who's experienced. They can show you the right way to do it. You know, like, yeah, what you're doing is wrong. But these people, you know, like, you can't get a word in edgeways. As soon as you start getting on these sentimental things, everybody else jumping on bandwagon and that's it. You know, it's like flipping heck.
I've not heard one of her panel guests that didn't condemn her attempts, condemned by their actions. You know what I mean? Like just some guy in Thailand or something. It says he's military. Was that guy is just, oh my God, you know? Just I don't understand it unless it's put on. But even at that, it's over the top. It's just, it's not worth watching to me. And she's going to invite those type, like Mrs. Magpie said, this is what you're attracting with what you're putting out there. So don't be surprised.
Exactly it.
I don't mind some mutually respectable adult play. That's always fun. But that's just over the top. That's just, oh my God. But she's old enough to make a decision. So, I mean, you know, whatever. She's on a slippery
Yeah.
slope. On a
Yeah.
very slippery slope.
Very.
But, you know, that, what can I say? You know, it's, you know, you get back what you put out, I guess. So, I mean, as far as the trolls and everything, again, you get back what you put out.
That's true. That is true. Well,
I think there's too many shit shows out there, too.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Crinkle's had his share of drama lately with Neil and Chubby. Chubby screwed up bad. You know,
A lot of this.
Chubby fucked up.
Good.
Sorry,
I was
MC.
just-
After you,
I was
sir.
just going to say, a lot of this shit has just become normalized. And
Yeah.
it's not a good thing. It's not for the better.
No.
Correct. Thank you. I said exactly the same. Blackwatch, I said exactly the same to that Chubby that we just mentioned. Yeah, like I said it to him a couple of weeks ago. Gemmas, you know, like your standards have dropped, but yeah, desperation. Gemmas, you go following the drama channels, they single you off. Gemmas, yeah, and you go back to argue with them, and then all you do is entertain their trolls. Gemmas, and it's like flipping heck, like, and then all of a sudden your chat's full of trolls, your panel's full of you know, like misfits and no, you know, the undesirables, and that's
People
you
doing
think that's
weird
fun?
shit. You know,
Very weird. Doxing each other, threatening each other's kids. You know, like you know, like doorstepping schools and putting flyers, false informations about each other. Whoa, Gemmas, it's like what the hell? You know, like jeepers, crazy.
Henry went to sleep, and I shut it off both nights and went to sleep.
You know, I'm
But anyway.
surprised. I'm surprised he didn't get his channel taken down, or the video, at least live. The chick stood up on the bed and she was in her underwear and MCFs, and I couldn't believe it that they didn't catch that, but they would catch you playing a song or doing some other things. YouTube's fucked up the way they are, and I'm
Yeah,
not-
but listen, lads, listen, yeah. The AI, okay, the artificial intelligence, we are educating. The facial
Yeah.
recognitions, we are educating these services. Okay, understanding, yeah. It's all CIA, FBI, KGB, Chinese superintelligence, and all this one that create these platforms. Okay, they are doing it for a reason. It is about how to understand us and how to manipulate and control us. And understand, yeah, the more that we do with all this facial stuff, yeah, keeping it real, we're outsmarting. Keeping all this bullshit and stuff, yeah, is just making them more intelligent. The artificial intelligence, I mean, and that brings
they
laws
think that
against
they
us.
look at it a different way. You know, they're like they study us like a guinea pigs. You know.
Yep, yep, exactly what's happening, brother. Exactly, they're studying us like guinea pigs.
They
And that's
move
why
a
I got
piece.
no shame in sharing my truth. You know, you share your truth, I share my truth. We keep it real. There is no like humor that needs de-riddling. You get me, yeah? When it comes to truth, you get me, yeah? And it is like that is what the AI don't need, because they've already got all that information about you and me. You get me, yeah? But it's how we laugh and joke. What our humor is, what our fantasies are. This what's coming out in our playful behavior, as we call it, the dark humors.
Yep.
Imagine if Trump gets this through where there's just no censorship, completely wide open. What it'd be like?
Well, that's
It'll drop the human population.
I mean, they already went to that extent. besides what they don't want to hear. You know,
It'll create out and out chaos. You'll be socially categorized based on your topics.
and because I just heard about something there. I think they're going to be banning some books here in the near future. And
What, like Harry
that right
Potter?
there, that doesn't lead to any good when they start doing that. You know, they were doing that in Florida, and then this administration wants to pick up on that.
The Bible did it though, didn't they? The Romans did it in their crusades and their takeovers. Yeah, burning all the books, controlling how we think, what we think, and when we think. You know, reset.
When governments start burning books, you better start worrying. That's when empires fall.
Aye.
And it doesn't matter.
That's when there's reset.
You know, it doesn't matter if you lean left or right or whatever you think, down, good or bad. Nothing ends good in that kind of situation. Look at all the empires before.
Exactly. Yeah.
For a second, I'll be right back. I gotta let the dog in.
Outside. Baby, it's cold outside.
How is Blue these days? I was asking, how is Blue these days?
He went to let him in, I think.
I know, yeah.
Oh.
You hear them cockerels? Them roosters.
All right, I'm back. Whoops. Oh, that just stuck to my shirt. Wow.
Have you got any roosters near you, Ron? MTM? You got any?
2016, they banned all fowl from Detroit city limits. Or is it 2018?
Wow.
Yep. And you can't have any kind of, I don't know, is it ground birds? You can have birds, but you can't have chicken or hens.
Chicken. Wow. What about you, Blackwatch? Do you hear any roosters?
No.
Wow.
We used to hear the odd air gun, for the cornfields. You could hear it in the pop, 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 but I don't know where that's coming from.
Yeah, I haven't heard a rooster in a long time. I know my aunt's house, and that was only 3 miles away, not even. Back when we were younger, they had a huge yard, and sometimes we'd go over there, and their dad would put the tents up and that for the kids. And you'd hear the roosters over there.
I remember there was where I grew up was a semi-detached, and the next semi-detached over was Mr. Olson, and he had a sawmill, and he retired to the beaches, which was expensive, and he sold it to my dad to rent. Eventually he had to sell it, and the Italians were moving in. I was out there in a driveway, like there's a mutual drive and then 2 garages, I'm out there and I'm hearing bah, bah. I go, what the hell? They opened the garage, they had goats in there and sheep. I go, what the fuck? Really? Nobody said anything though. But,
yeah, I'd like to have some fucking hens right now because the price of eggs are going up.
Yeah.
But we had that bird flu, so who's to say mine got it?
Like for what do you call it? For Babette, for example, yeah, she can have hens but no cockerels. Is that the same for yourself, or is it no hens and no cockerels?
You can't have neither one in Detroit. This is a metropolis. You can't.
No.
I don't know. They wouldn't. I don't know why, but you know, the hens don't crow and everything, you know.
Yeah.
But for what other reason? Well, there is animals too, because I know a friend of ours when we were young, his mom got about 7 ducks, and white ducks with the orange beak, and they had a big pond in their backyard. And this is in the city. They had a pretty big yard, and these ducks would walk around the yard freely and shit, you know. Well, they'd cage them into one area where the pond is, and it was a possum or raccoons fucking came in and slaughtered all of them.
Yeah.
There was blood all over that yard. We found one of the ducks on a fence next door, one on the garage. Fucking, it was like a massacre.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that might be a reason why you're not allowed to have them, because the possum would draw possums and raccoons and shit. Well, raccoons then possums. Probably in that order.
Okay, yeah.
Because possums eat the dead, all the dead shit.
Pigeons and fucking raccoons, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hell, I just seen a fucking picture. The Detroit River was frozen and shit. And a coyote was walking across the river over to Belle Isle. There's an island called Belle Isle here, and there's a bridge, but they caught a picture of them. And there's really no coyotes in Michigan that I know of. I mean, I really never heard a coyote or seen one. And I've been up north quite a few times when I was younger, but I've seen bear.
Wow, you got bear in Detroit, in Michigan.
Well, in Michigan, not in Detroit.
Michigan. All right.
Yeah, that was more northwestern area where I seen a bear.
Hang on a minute, like Detroit is in Michigan, is it? Like Michigan's the state, is it?
Michigan, that's the one thing about the state of Michigan. Here's our map. Everybody's got the map. I'm right here.
Ah, right, okay.
That's where Detroit is. And up here is a more wooded area. And there's rivers, and, you know, we got big time hunting in this state. And there's maple trees and everything. You know, so we got a lot of syrup here. And a lot of lakes. That's one thing. Not as many as I think Minnesota's got, like 10,000 lakes. But we got the big ones all around us.
Oh, wow.
1/5 of the Earth's fresh water lies around my state, Steve. 1/5 of the planet's water. And they polluted all this, man. Who knows what we're gonna do?
Wow. That's quite a productive environment, then, like lots of farming, lots of agriculture.
Yep. Yeah, you get to all the farming and all that, like west of me, and some north, but then the farther you go north, the more woods. But people are moving out there. You know, since the 70s, people have been moving out to the woods. So there's little towns that grew as I was old. You know, I mean, we go to towns back when I was young, nothing but dirt roads everywhere. Everywhere. I mean, you go into towns, there's no cement roads, maybe the main road. And now everywhere you go in the state is cement roads. I mean, there's few back roads when you get into the woody areas. That's about it. It's turned it into an urban jungle.
I know what you mean, like, because where my mother lives, I went visiting there, like, last time I was in England, or like, when I first arrived to England, and so when I arrived there, I must have been about six 6, we moved into that house, I think. And I remember just walking around the corner. We had play fields, and then from them play fields, just the band, the openness of green fields and woodlands and small rivers and stuff like that. Go there now, and it's all just built up for miles and miles. You know, I couldn't walk to the edge of it. It was all just built up, mostly housing and residential. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Again, from the dirt track to like tarmac roads, concrete roads, crazy.
Yeah, we do have like 2 miles, not even, no, it's actually not even a mile away, the Rouge River. And there's trees along it, but like you're saying, they've enclosed that area. You know, the neighborhoods have moved closer to the river, it seems like, buildings and that, as the years gone by. But there used to be a lot of wooded area along that river. As it does go up through the graveyard, and it goes up through the golf course too, which helps. They just kept all the trees. But it seems like they keep mowing them down a little bit at a time.
See, a lot of those trees, yeah, they hold the ground together. They hold those lakes together, yeah. With the amount of construction that we do and surface and removing of all of that, that weakens the ground. All of a sudden, those lakes will start collapsing. It might take, a couple hundred years, maybe 1,000 years, like, depending on distance and stuff. But that's exactly what. All that moisture that trees need to absorb, that goes into the mold of the buildings. Do you get me, yeah? And just rots the buildings. So, for me, learning now about construction is like, the natural elements and how we've been building and stuff. Like the pyramids make sense as a constant water collecting device, if nothing else,
Yeah.
The way we do it to be straight walls and interfere with the things, I don't see that it's going to do any good. We have to completely change our way of thinking about construction.
Yeah, I noticed. Like before I moved in here, a buddy of mine actually lived here for 2 years before I moved in. But then a friend of ours, him and his girlfriend lived here 5 years before him, and he had a car fire on the side of the house, and he said that they came and put the fire out, a couple fire trucks, and he said, man, they put water on that for like 2 hours, the driveway, and there's just a slab or two back there on the side in the back of the house, and you can tell. I can take a sledgehammer and drop it on it, and you can tell it's a hollow spot. All that water built up and changed the density of the ground. And now there's cracks forming all over those slabs because there's a fucking hole there, it's like a sinkhole, or there's an air gap.
Yeah.
Fucking. And I know they probably drove right up on it, and the weight of the cars made that fucking cement buckle. Because I used to go around with my ex's dad. He checked density, would go around new neighborhoods where they take the trees down, level out the ground and everything. Build foundations or whatever. You went in there and did a density check all around the area. I mean, for a quarter mile, you'd walk around checking density, and because there's compactness of the ground, in certain areas you can't build on, So, but I was going to get a job doing that, but I never did. Go ahead, Blackwatch.
You do have a basement though there, don't you, Motor?
No, I don't.
It's a slab?
No, my house is so old. There's no slab under my house.
Wow.
Yep, there's no slab. There's just dirt. Because this is like I said, the assessment I got, it says 1924 it was built, but my deed the deed to the house has 1927. So I'm kind of wondering. Maybe somebody bought the property, mowed the trees down in 1924, and they built the house in 27. That's kind of what I'm guessing. Because I seen the blueprints from 1928 or 1930 for this area, and there's only 5 houses. 5 houses for a mile, and this was one of them.
A lot of Australia, believe it or not, around Brisbane, there's no basement. They're like, if it's not a slab, it's like pillars or something. It's weird. Of course, that's subtropical, climate.
Well, you've seen cinder blocks, right?
Yeah.
Under my house, they're like a triple. There's a line in the cinder block. There's cement in the middle. These ones have double hole or triple holes. There's 3 holes. So it's got 2 cement things in the middle. So they're bigger cinder blocks. They're a little bit taller. They're heavy duty. That's what this house is on. Cinder blocks.
Yeah. I used to work with a stonemason part-time. I had shift work, so I had 3 or 4 days off. I worked for a stonemason. It's amazing what you see. If you take like a 10-inch block, foundation or 12, you take a simple, 16-pound hammer, you can break that to pieces in no time.
Yeah. But if you structure them properly, you can put a lot of weight on them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's concrete. But they've been building mud huts and everything with straw in it for who knows, millenniums.
The place where I lived the longest, I put a 1-story addition on. I'm kind of like a truss. You buy the trusses in 4-foot crawl space. And I did everything except dig the hole. You're going to have a guy with a backhoe. But I went to the town planning. And I'm talking about the footings, right? And I figured, 10-inch block, like 12, 14-inch footings. I ended up submitting something saying, to hell with you, I'm not building the CN Tower. They wanted 18 inches by like 12 inches. The plan, it was ridiculous. What am I doing? Putting the CN Tower in here or what? But I just gave up and I submitted it and started going.
I wanted to put wood fences back up, and the wood prices are crazy now. I mean, when I first moved in here, each panel, I don't know, is it 6 by 8? I think it's 6 by 8 or something. I don't know. $26 for a panel. Now they're like $70-something each.
Yeah.
78. It depends where you go. It varies. But
you try to go to a lumber yard and sort your wood, they're not going to let you. They'll deliver it. That's it. But anyway,
I think it was like $3,400 to fence my whole yard in.
Yeah.
That's just for the materials.
Yep.
Yeah, I would use them trees that fell in your garden 2 years ago, Motor. I would use them. I had a rustic fucking fence.
I'm at the point, because this guy seems not to be on the ball to do it. And I might just put a metal fence up. Either that, I'll run. They have this, it's like a belt material, and it's like a fence. You just put poles up and straps to it. And I was thinking of getting one of those. It's like 6 feet, 5 feet tall. And my dog's not, he's getting older. He ain't gonna be jumping no fences. Not all the time, as long as I keep my eye on him. I don't expect them to, anyways.
You know what used to get me? Say you took a corner house, you know, a small one. You have one is side of their house, you know, kind of like a backyard in the front. And on the corner, they put about 8 feet of this driftwood fence. You know it's going to rot in about 8 months, right? They dig it, they put everything up, and they nail it all nice and neat, and then it just crumbles down to, oh, God. Why
Well,
bother?
now, what is it? Now they got treated wood where it won't do that as fast. But, and then if you put, I forgot what that shit's called. You know, like a stain, but you put something on it. What's that, Steve?
Yeah.
Linseed.
Makes it last a few more years.
Yeah, or you can bitumen and tar. You can use old engine oil.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep it moist. Because it will dry up. I bought, I think, 5 panels, and I didn't put nothing on them, but they were already coated because they were painted. And those things dried up fucking in 10 years or so, 12 years. They were looking like shit. I mean, not shit, but didn't look good. They were, you know, compared to a new fence.
Mm-hmm.
And they're the cheapest ones they bought. You know, back.
And what's it like for reclamation yards around you? Like, have you got recycled timber yards, like old timber lampposts and telephone poles? Yeah, they make good fencing and good building. Like
the guy across the street found a place where they have crates, and he actually, well, I got the video on my phone where a guy had around the block, or I got it on my
great.
With the gun. Did you ever see that?
I don't know. Well, I've done the same with people recycled pallets and crates to make fencing and animal sheds, even people's houses.
Yeah, I should go over. He put all these crates up at the back fence, and you can't even see, or you know, whoever's on that side can't even see into his yard anymore. But it's got a lot of wood. I don't know. Got to do something about it because I'm tired of not being able to let the dog out. Because he used to go out there and stay out there half the day in the summer, you know.
Yeah, you can get one of those perimeter collars. Yeah, it's just like 4 corners around your garden, little poles, and a collar that you put on your dog. Yeah, they're plugged in and like yeah. And if he goes beyond that thing, it gives off a pitch that he won't like it.
I never wanted to put one of those on him. None of my dogs.
Right. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I wouldn't either. But you know, it's one of those fences. Once he knows that fence is there, yeah, it will be a program that. Hang on, no, gamage, yeah.
Well, after having him a while, he's kind of learned the tone of my voice, you know, and he'll stop and come back.
I've learned with grizzlies, as long as it's not mating season, yeah, I can let grizzles off, you know, and he'll go off, do his little walkabouts and come back just to do his toilet and a bit of an update. But that's when I exercise in morning and evenings and lunchtime. Yeah, when I take him to proper walks, he's happy. If I don't walk him properly, he'll wander.
That is true. I'd same thing with him. If I take him on, you know, 4 or 5 walks a day or a week, he's fine. If I don't take him on a walk, he would try jumping over fences. You know, he'd be on top of the fence, not really trying. If there's an animal out there, you'd be seeing him pawing at the bottom, trying to climb over that thing. But he's a husky. He's a big.
Very athletic. Very athletic.
And he's even bigger now that he's gotten older. So he ain't jumping no fences anytime soon. Long as there is a fence.
You want to go under them.
You know what gets me is my neighbor's there's paneling over there. And I had paneling too. I got some in the backyard. And he's got 3 fences, 3 panels down on the other side of the yard. So my dog can get through 3 yards. And then their backyard, 3 yards down, has a back fence down. So the dog can go all the way through to the next neighbor or next block. And if he goes one house over, there's no fence. So he can get right out to the street. And he's done it several times. Fucking bring him home. He's got all those prickly things in his fucking hair. Because there's a big fucking field there that's just trees and bushes and all tall grass and but he usually sticks around now. But I pay attention to him a lot more. I don't let him go out. Can't do that no more. Not without a fence. And I told him I'd put those pieces up. I'll put them up. And I'll get to it. And they're still down today. It's been not this August that passed. It was the August before that when that tree fell. That's 2 years almost going on. The guy even asked me for money towards the fence. And I'm like, I didn't really say it exactly the way I was thinking it, but I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, that was your fucking tree that destroyed our fence. Actually, it destroyed my fence on the other side too. Now that we're talking about it, no fault of mine, and it was really no fault of his nature, but still, it wasn't my tree falling on his garage. He actually had a branch of it fell on his garage too, put a hole in it.
And was that in his garden? Was it? Was that on his land?
Yeah, the 100-foot tall tulip poplar tree, 100-foot tall.
Yeah,
that fucker fell 3 yards.
I remember.
If it would have fell towards the house, they'd have been carrying or picking us out of the house.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I like the tree stump when you put it back in the ground. Yeah, that was good fun.
Yeah, shit. Wait, I got that right here. Well, I got it when it's down. Let's see, virtual background. Do.
You ever try to negotiate with a neighbor for a fence?
Yeah, he was asking me if he'd put in $1,000 or whatever. And you know what? I'd rather just buy a couple $100, maybe 3 or 4, and I'll put a fucking metal fence up on my side. I'll put it right to fucking 3 inches of the borderline. I don't fucking care. And he can do what the fuck he wants. I'm not into spending $1,000 when it's his fucking, it's his. The way I look at it, if I destroy something of yours and you really need it, I'm going to have to pay for it. I'm going to pay for the damages that but I guess other people don't think like that. No, I'm the one.
Yeah, that's why I refuse to drive people's pools, for example, or drive people's vehicles. Do you get me? Yeah, because if I'm driving or I'm using my tools and it breaks, I'm responsible for it.
You know, and I'm the one who had both of my friends came here and cut this tree up.
Yeah, yeah, that was it. That was your buddies, wasn't it?
Yep. I burned all the branches. I did. Well, he did probably 1/8 of the tree. He burned. I burned the majority of it. You know what has been burned? There's still a lot of wood back there. And enough wood to be burning. Unless I burned every day, I could burn it up if I burned it every day. But I'd be doing a lot of splitting and everything. I'm going to have to do that sooner or later. Those big logs, I'm going to have to split. Be a lot of wood then to burn.
You don't use them as ornamentals, or you use them in you use them in anything, or advertise them for wood sculptures. I mean, they'd be better if they were fresh.
You know, but somebody else wanting them to do carvings on them or whatever. I never thought of that.
Anything. Yeah, chainsaw artists.
That's a tree of the tulip popular. It's so tall and straight. There's no branches for like 60 or 70 feet on it.
Yeah.
Maybe more. I'm not sure. But I could have sold. Well, he could have sold it for lumber. It's actually a tree that they get lumber from.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, all they had to do is take it to a wood mill, which there's no more wood mills around here. Maybe a little bit up north or whatever, but there's none here. There used to be when I was a kid. There's one up on 8 Mile.
Yeah, but you'd get people that are hobbyists. Yeah, there's hobbyists. You know, they have the tools and the interests.
You know, there was an older guy back in the day, but he's probably long gone. You know. But I remember a guy that had him out in his yard. He was carving on him with chainsaw.
Yeah.
Chainsaw or whatever, chisels and everything.
Hey, you know what song comes to mind for that one, don't you?
I'm a lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack. I'm okay.
That's funny.
I have to admit, for the most part, I own 2 houses. The last one was a new build. I never had very good neighbors. The best neighbors were 2 neighbors away, you know? Next door neighbors. Good.
Damn. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
Welcome back.
Yeah. My laptop just died.
Right. I thought it was my phone. Okay, I'm glad. Happy days.
I don't know if my
So,
camera's gonna work.
with your laptop, right? Can you take the battery out of your laptop?
No, there's no battery. It just plugs in.
Ah, right. Okay. I was going to say, because with the older laptops, yeah, they used to suggest taking the battery out when you're using it. Yeah, take the battery out when you're at home and just plug it in to the mains, and it saves the battery. But yeah, with modern stuff, I suppose it's all enclosed, isn't it?
Pretty much, yep. I was going to take it apart because I did dropped it once, and like around the letters popped up a little bit, but I end up figuring a way out to push it back down without taking all the screws out. It just had to fit back into the plastic because it was just sticking up just a little bit. Uh-oh. My audio went. There we go. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's not cool. right, we're back. I gotta drop for another second because my camera's not working. I don't know why.
Okay, and I'm going to jump off because I'm going to fall asleep otherwise. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my eyes are cracking. We see you later, cheers. Ron, cheers, brother.
You have a great night, Steve. Thanks for coming up. And Blackwatch, yeah, I might as well. I'm going to shut her down.
Yeah, thanks for having me up. I guess you're going to close it for the night.
Yeah, I'm going to shut her down, Mr. Blackwatch. I appreciate you coming up, guy.
There goes another email, whatever. But anyway, it was an interesting conversation.
Well, yeah, have a great night.
Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. Take care.
Take care now.
Bye-bye.
Everybody in chat. I don't know. I haven't been on my phone, but I think Marissa went live. If anybody wants to go over to Marissa's. Damn, my phone's dead. Okay. Oh, that will take a couple minutes for it to chart. Well, maybe a minute. I need a roll of cigarette. Let me see here. Yeah, my camera wasn't working. Now it's working. Yeah, cool. All right. Hold me up a couple cigarettes. I know that. Let me see. Do I still have that in the basement or no? That's not there anymore. 1% that.
Dramatically better hearing than true.
Well, I dig a nigga down about an hour ago. Took a look around, they made a wind blow. With a little girl in a Hollywood bungalow. Are you a lucky little lady in the city of light? Or did you know the lost angel? City of night. City of night. City of night. City of night. Woo! Oh! Well, they want my Sunday afternoon. Drive through your suburbs into your blues. Into your blues, yeah. Into your blues, into your blues. Oh, yeah. I see your hair is burning. Hills are filled with fire. If they say I never loved you, you know they are a liar. Driving down your freeway, midnight alleys roam. Cops in cars, the topless bars, never saw a woman so alone, so alone, so alone, so alone. Motel money, murder madness. Ain't a move from glad to sadness. Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, Mr. Mojo Rising, got to keep on rising. It's a mojo rising. It's a mojo rising. Mojo rising. Got the mojo rising. It's a mojo rising. Got to keep on rising. Riding, riding. On riding, riding. Well, Chicanina done about an hour ago. Took a look around, they went with a wind blow. With a little girl in a Hollywood bungalow. Are you a lucky little lady in the city of light? Or just another long thing, yo? City of night.
Hey, anybody out there? You guys want to go? I'm pretty sure she's live. I haven't checked. So take care, everybody. We'll be seeing you around. Have a great night. Make somebody smile. We give them to return the favor. Take care.